Warning, the following podcast may contain the following offensive words or phrases.
Shit. Fuck. Cunt. Pussy. Ass Tom Brady crack ass nigga!
Thank you. Welcome to the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed.
Hashtag shooting the five.
So how do we start the show?
How do we start it?
Yeah, because I'm...
Yeah, it's the Where's Buffy podcast where we're built for comfort.
And not for speed, you old megalomaniac ass. Paint your face blue.
It's a big word.
You like that?
Right.
First use of school word.
That shit was $8.50.
Oh, listen, a megalomaniac is the only word you know in your SATs. You come to school,
Ain't that a shark?
you smell like poo-poo and pee.
He went from $8.50 to $1.25.
Bullshit.
Listen,
Poo-poo and pee-pee.
listen.
Gotta get a poo-poo.
Yeah,
Pee-pee.
Bitch.
Oh, we're on one this evening. Wow.
Yeah.
This nigga don't. This nigga's bugging, yo.
Yo, you know how niggas be like, oh, you for real? Oh, you did it.
Say it
Yo,
twice.
we been saying that shit forever. Like, niggas been saying bout it. Pee-pee. I got a pee-pee. You know what I mean?
Got your pee-pee. Yeah.
pee-pee.
I got a doo-doo. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because you can't
It's all
really
these
say-
bathroom references. It's mad bathroom references
You
going
know what I
on.
mean? Because this podcast is sewage.
only this area. Only this area. Yo, welcome to the Where's Buffy podcast. I am IlFam790 in social media of choice, a.k.a. the R. Anderson of podcasting, a.k.a. Captain Brew Albano, a.k.a. Brew Diamond Phillips, a.k.a. Thicky the Dragon Steamboat, a.k.a. Cheeto Santana, a.k.a. Podshare Pod God's favorite podcaster, a.k.a. Potty Piper. I made a podcast and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of the apple, the green apple, double bubble, and my tag team partner.
It's your boy Fat Boy Diz, a.k.a. Dizzy from B-More, a.k.a. Diz Days Journal, the most finger waviest, a.k.a. it's not delivery, it's the penis, a.k.a. Johnny Cochran. If the glove don't fit, I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars, I use rubbers, and sometimes I get the pause guard stigmata. And this nigga over here.
1854 Mav Damon. Shout out to the warrior.
Head size equator. And
Yeah, I think it's
What's up, everybody? It's the illest and meanest screenwriting genius, Lady London, aka London, aka LK, aka Elbow D.
AKA we did not sound check her before the start of the
And you didn't.
a.k.a. she'll do the dirty bird in your butt.
Oh.
AKA I'm about to bat you.
Oh, man.
That smells weird.
God.
It smells weird?
That thing smells weird.
What the
Hey, yo,
fuck?
I
get
pulled
that
this from-
away, man.
Oh my god.
You gonna have a splinter.
That's a skewer.
You keep
That
fucking
shit is
around.
a skewer,
You keep
my
fucking
nigga.
around. You have a
That's
splinter.
disgusting.
You gonna suck it out my hand?
Sucking out your what?
If she get a splinter, are you going to suck it out?
Off her vagina?
Yo, she's bugging.
Oh, vagina.
Maybe.
Why would this be in my vagina?
Why wouldn't it be?
It's a
Yo,
phallus.
It's a foul.
It's a fact.
It's a phallus.
What joke? When we told that joke a half an hour ago, what did you think we was talking about?
You told
Well-
a joke?
Oh, she. He said, oh, she.
Oh, she was for real.
now that was funny. That was funny.
Coochie smell like mojitos, man.
Oh shit.
Minty? I'm down with that.
Yo, you bugging.
Been muddled. Cervix been muddled.
Having muddled cervix is amazing.
What nigga do you have with you today, sir?
Oh, well, thank you.
Somebody
Well,
muddled
thank
your
you.
cervix.
If somebody would silence their phone, please.
My nigga, we play chess, not checkers.
Yeah.
Barber with the Clippers, that's a double entendre.
Yeah.
Decept to the death.
I
Brooklyn Brawl,
Can
my
I do
nigga
this?
Brawl in the building. What's good?
Yo.
Hey, did you throw a gang sign?
No, not at all. That wasn't it. No, I was waving. All right, wave.
I was waving. That nigga said I got
He
all
was
right
waving.
Hey, yo, wait.
Waving with his finger.
That nigga
Right here.
My bad.
When you go back on the editing, make sure you put he's the only one in the game.
Remember right here, man.
Oh my gosh, yo! If you wave and go,
I'm inactive.
That
I'm
is-
active,
that is-
inactive.
that
I'm
is
active,
more than
inactive.
just an organization, sir.
Yeah, it's a fraternity. You know
It's
what I
a-
mean?
it's a
It's
street
a frat.
fraternity.
Yeah, you know.
Yo,
It's like a motorcycle club, but everybody don't, you know what I mean?
Nigga,
Have
nigga,
motorcycles.
Nobody got bikes.
Nobody.
yo,
Nobody.
did anybody see? It's funny you say fraternity though. Did anybody see the Killer Mike show on Netflix?
Yes, Lord.
I
Hell
I have
yeah.
not had a
yet.
chance.
Hell
I heard
yeah.
it was
But I
dope.
will
though.
warn
I
it.
did
That
hear
shit
it was
is
dope.
awesome.
I want to see
I did
it.
hear it was
Salute to
dope.
Killer Mike.
So one of the episodes, he looks at the
Yeah.
Hell's Angels like, yo,
Yeah.
there should be a black organization able to do that same thing. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get some Crips together. First, he found Crips in Atlanta, which was first. It was weird to me.
There's already his crew.
There's a lot of bunch of Crips
Yeah.
in
It
there.
was his
So-
crew already.
So
I think I got a homeboy that's a Crip down in Atlanta, Zone 3. Shout out to Coma, you know what I mean?
you thought
But he
Shout
wasn't
out.
doing
No,
the
I
gang
saluted
signs.
that man.
I don't know.
Coma,
I salute like this.
Coma's
That
hard
nigga
body.
said-
I don't.
That nigga said,
Doing Morse code out
Nah,
this
it's
bitch.
you know, that's a shout out to Coma.
I don't want to be affiliated with this shit.
no, that's a fact, yo. I am definitely afraid of a nigga named Coma.
Coma's serious, man. That's my man. I hope he ain't locked up. I ain't spoke to him in a while.
Wow.
Well, damn.
No, word.
Okay.
So I was-
Coma
so I was
Coma put that
properly-
work in.
I knew.
No, you already right. Yeah, you absolutely
You
right.
already knew.
Coma put that work in. Yes, indeed.
Coma home.
I don't know. I hope.
Nigga like,
I
yo,
hope he's home.
Hello, hey yo, Coma home. You know Coma ain't home,
Yeah,
nigga.
right. When he's home, he's visiting. He go back.
Niggas named
Oh.
after his victims.
Shout out to all the niggas that do the quick stays. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yes. Shout
Do a
y'all.
bullet,
Jeez.
do a bullet, come back and do
Come
the
back
same
and do the
shit
same
again.
shit again. Can't get right. I call all them niggas. Can't get right.
So in this episode, the nigga pulls up on a group of
Crips.
Crips at the track, and was like, you know what? Are y'all down to start a legal business? And proceeds to go through the steps to like goes and tries to get $100,000 loan from a bank.
Really?
$100,000. No word.
He tried it.
He tried. That dude was like, "Yeah, y'all got any?"
And it was a black dude
So
too.
you got
He was
this?
like,
You got that? The niggas was like,
so,
"Nah, we
Saturday business?
can. Nah,
You
we
got
can." I mean,
So when niggas ask you a loan application questions and you start,
everything is. I mean, I'm saying.
I'm like,
when you hit him with the, I mean, listen, check.
You
When
know
you hit
what
him
I
with the
mean?
yo check, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit ain't
Cause
working.
Got the
Yeah,
feds
nah.
rolling up on
Yo,
them when they
peep
come
the
out.
realness.
Shit.
Damn.
Damn.
but listen,
Real
please
yeah.
go check out the Killer Mike joint. It's one of
Trigger
the best
warning.
things
Yes, indeed.
I've seen on
shit was
Netflix
hard,
as of
yeah.
late, and that's gonna lead us into my favorite segment,
Uh-oh.
the release.
I love it. I love it.
Adjust your boobs.
I did that already. I'm good. I'm not heavy no
Sure.
more.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Listen, they
Hey,
had.
It was a whole conversation.
We call
I feel like
We call them titties
I feel like
Chevy Caprice. 87 Caprice titties.
See, that's gonna
I
lead
feel
to
like-
this.
I feel like
That's gonna be
Childish
right on in. That's gonna be right on in.
I feel like Childish
Perfect.
Gambino when he was locked up on Atlanta, yo. And move, yo.
Smooth over.
Stop acting weird, nigga.
Stop acting weird. I'm trying.
This is a woman, though.
Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah, alright. You see these motherfucking balls that hang on my knee. You'll be surprised.
He's talking about balls next time.
My bad.
Yo, if you caught
I
His leg is kind of touching me right now.
don't even want to disrespect me like that.
Like my nigga, you wild. If you caught that episode when he was talking about his balls hanging lower than his dick. Like my nigga,
Yo.
I'm done.
First of all, I'm old.
No,
These bitches wrinkling right.
Hey yo,
cut.
Here.
Cut.
chill.
Damn it, cut.
Yo, tuck them bitches in.
Cut.
Oh, my nigga. Yo,
And they like, yo, I'm not gonna make the show. I settled my balls early.
I'll take these bitches like a bolo and knock a bitch out.
That's the sound it makes.
Bitch.
He said it's like a bolo.
Yo.
Hey yo, I'm through.
Like,
Through.
you remember you used to have them Japanese stress relief stores? You put them bitches in the sock.
No
and
more
kill
wood
somebody.
for reserve for that. No more. He gets no more wood for
You put them
reserve.
bitches in the sock and kill somebody.
No more wood for reserve.
Ric Flair,
for
take us
this.
out.
So, the release is a segment where we put y'all
Oh,
on
shit,
to
this-
something
is that
that
what
we
we are?
found this week.
Yes.
That's a
That
great
was
show.
very dope. Something that came out this week, very dope, that we enjoyed. Sister LK, what you got?
So, as everybody, or mostly everybody, is fully aware, I did a film called Mingo. It is actually dropping at the Sundance Film Festival this weekend. It showed
That's what's
today,
up.
and it will show
Congrats.
Saturday and
know what's
Sunday
funny about
at
that
Backdoor Deli,
seen it.
136 Heber Avenue
Where's that?
in Park City,
Where's Parks?
Utah, for the
Oh,
Sundance
Utah.
Film
Oh,
Festival.
okay.
There's something screening.
Yeah.
There's something screening. There's a couple of things. That
The
Michael
Michael
Jackson
Jackson
thing is
thing.
screening.
They have security
Um,
and everything up there.
Nah, it's somebody
They're
else
concerned.
is screening. So, that Wu-Tang joint is screening.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're right.
the Wu-Tang,
that
yeah.
Wu-Tang
Right,
joint
right.
is
Is something they produced or
Nah,
it's-
somebody did the shit, but it's a
It's a document-
documentary
yeah.
style joint.
word?
And all
Okay.
the niggas is talking and all that.
Good shit.
A couple of them are up
Hey,
there.
nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Brother Math, what you got?
Yo, I'm gonna go with the You Know Where We Stand hoodies that drop Sunday.
Right.
You know where we stand.
You know what we
Fuck
said.
you,
know where
Hogan.
we
Fuck
stand.
you, Hulk Hogan.
You know where we stand. Shout
Shout out to
Big
the
Crowd,
folks at the Black
folks,
Wrestling Podcast.
Shout out.
and the
Shout
good
Cal.
folks at the
Shout
Big
out.
Crowd. Shout
Amazing
out to Cal.
guys, amazing guys, amazing guys.
If you like wrestling and you black
Wrestling.
and you like black wrestling,
Wrestling?
you need to listen to that podcast.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
Wrestling.
No printer.
100%.
Facts, my
Yo, I
guy.
was just watching the fucking meme on Instagram when Booker T said that shit called Hogan a nigga.
Nigga!
Yeah, that
Let's go,
you nigga.
You nigga.
I was crying like that.
If
He turned around like,
if you watch
Like, I know he turned around
if you
like,
watch
fuck, I
Scary
called this nigga
Sherry
a
on
nigga.
that joint, right?
She
She look at
bristled.
the nigga like
She bristled
she
this.
like
She was like,
she like
you know you just said nigga.
the
Like,
nigga's like, ooh, sit down.
Scary
Yo, but did you?
Yo,
they asked him. I saw
that's
he was
funny.
online and they asked him about it. They was like, Booker T, you said nigga, yo, we love it. He like, yeah, well, you know this is a word.
oh, he played it. That nigga
Right.
took
He
his shit.
played up that shit.
Huh?
Look at you and did this.
Nah,
I know, cause man, cause man,
Wrestling
No,
die.
no,
Wrestling
no.
die every
Yeah.
3 weeks.
No, Russell's die every day.
Yeah.
Every 3 weeks. Yeah.
we gotta get Virgil on the show. Virgil, we
nigga.
got coke
Nah,
and
who
white
got-
women.
who got-
I just seen
White
Virgil
girl
at,
and white girl Virgil.
Arundel Mills Mall.
That nigga
nigga
named
hands-
Michael
that nigga
Jordan.
hands big as his motherfucking countertop. Your
shoot
dad,
that
man, it
dope.
reached all the way back to here.
That's gonna shoot that.
How you say he shoot the dope? But you talking about having him on the
Virgil, come on
podcast?
the podcast.
That's what
Nah,
I'm saying.
yeah. He
Sorry,
gonna turn y'all
we
down.
got white
We
girl
ain't
and
got
white
butter.
girl.
He
We
gonna
ain't
do
got
right.
no butters.
We got,
Nobody.
nigga, we got
That
Cheryl.
nigga head was like, fried.
You know Shirley.
Damn.
You know,
Shirley.
you know, hey Virgil, do you know Shirley?
That nigga go shoot
All
that
the
nigga.
white girls,
Virgil
Virgil.
gonna shoot that motherfucker.
Hey,
man.
man, fuck him.
Virgil-
Say, no, we need him on the show.
Let's say.
That would be a great show.
Yeah, it would.
Fat Boy Diz on all social media.
That would be better.
On all
That's why
platforms.
this would be more on Twitter though. I ain't scared of Virgil.
Alright.
I didn't get high.
No,
I'm scared of
I don't
Fat
care.
Boy.
That motherfucker hands is huge and he still got muscles. So
he
still got muscles.
Hey, yo, if the fight go over 32 seconds, you call an L, especially if
First
it's
of all,
Butters.
I'll throw a tester on the floor.
Shake him up.
He gonna beat you up
Whoop
and
his
beat the
ass.
test off. And once he could be beating Diz like the bag.
Reach down and grab the test.
Hold on.
Reach down and grab the test.
Hit it and everything.
Keep on going.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out
That
Virgil.
nigga like a
Shout out to
orangutan.
Virgil.
That nigga arms come down to his knees, yo.
Right.
Yeah, yo, his arms come down to his
Nigga,
fucking
you was a
knees.
nigga's valet. Fuck you, Virgil.
Yo, Virgil. We was talking about this.
Tissues for Beat More.
They did like was you know the little videos that they show, but you know the promoter a wrestler right come up. They
Yeah.
call vignettes. This nigga did a vignette where he was cracking a white man toe knuckles.
my nigga. He was cracking his toes.
Fuck you, Virgil. We don't need you at
It
that
ain't
show,
even
baby.
funny.
Fuck that. Fuck
So-
that.
So
Don't
yeah.
say he's cracking a white man's
cracking his
knuckle.
toes, my
Nah, stay
Yeah.
where the fuck you
That
at,
nigga's a
Virgil.
valet, nigga.
Stay where the fuck you at, Virgil.
I just said, fuck you.
Stay where the fuck
Yeah.
you at, fam.
100%. So brother, what you got?
Okay. Oh, nigga.
Shout out to Andy.
Yo. Netflix release on the 18th. Fire, the greatest party that never happened documentary on Netflix. They also had a Fire documentary on Hulu I haven't seen, but I heard it's really funny. But this one's like a little bit more serious, and it still was funny.
It was.
So Fire, if you don't remember, about 3 years ago?
Yeah.
About 2 years ago.
All these models and tastemakers
And
were
Ja Rule.
and Ja Rule.
And Ja Rule.
Well, we call them influencers, tastemakers.
Influencers.
The white this guy.
That's what Ja Rule's doing at a time like this.
Where's Ja? Like all these they got together. They paid these models to have this good time and tweet, right? Kylie or Kendall
IG.
Jenner. I'm sorry, IG.
What?
It was Instagram. So they paid one of the Jenners to say that they was going to be at Fire
Right,
Fest.
to get people to come out.
And I mean, this is the best social media shit. First of all, you're trash. This is the best.
Big trash. Somebody. Big trash. Y'all niggas like this nigga played the whole Pocket Blues theme song.
Immediately. It's like,
The ill part was, before we shot the episode, we started shooting, the nigga was like, yo, I'm gonna be right here. I don't want to mess nothing up.
This whole time, shit.
Except for the counts.
It's the whole man.
But no, but the Fire Festival shit, man. Supposed to be this big ass party. Nigga, it was like the way that they advertised so much shit. If they could have just went and got the money first,
Right.
that shit, they would have made so much money, yo.
That
Right.
ain't the point.
If you
No,
look
it
at
was hustling.
If you look at the definition of wolf tickets in the dictionary,
Fire
this nigga
Festival will
sold
come up.
all of the wolf
Yes, he
tickets.
did. Yeah, no. That's a good analogy or metaphor. Yeah, but that. Yeah,
Yeah, one of them.
one of them.
Hey,
I passed the class. I don't know.
Yo.
It was an analogy
What
or
the
metaphor.
fuck?
Nigga, I was in English. I don't remember.
English 9. DEC like
You know what's funny though, yo? I got my high school transcript.
Dummies eating chicken.
Dummies eating chicken. Dumb education children.
Dumb education.
Listen,
Dumb
I got my
education.
transcript. I thought I was good at math. I
I thought I was good
I was
at
really good at English and really bad at math.
I've heard this nigga talk.
mad.
He's not good at English.
That's a fact.
I'm a man.
Oh, you see your mother upstairs. I ain't gonna talk about it.
That's a fact, because I'm telling.
I ain't gonna talk about it.
Your mother, on the other hand, is only on the other side of this phone.
Oh, well, I mean,
Don't be mad when I sneak upstairs.
You want to see these pictures I got?
oh.
Of
Hey,
what?
yo. Hey, yo.
Oh, shit.
Having a nigga
Oh, my.
mind,
Yo.
your phone is just fade. That's fade on
That's
sight.
on fucking
On
site.
sight.
I
On
told her I'm
fucking
going to erase him.
On
As
site.
soon
I told him I'm a racer.
Me and your mother got an agreement. We don't take
So
pictures.
like, oh, well.
This do take pictures.
The pictures I got of her, she
See.
Ah!
talk about and corroborate this shit.
100%. She was like, "Yep, I helped the nigga put the Doberman on top of his head."
See?
That mother is a freak for real. Oh, I'm sorry. That mine ain't funny.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
these guys.
Where's the
Moving on.
Where's the bottle
funny
top
jokes?
opener?
You looking for the funny jokes still?
I asked you if you was funny.
First of all, you're
Uh-oh. See?
What? Who?
This is
This
a
shit about to turn
law.
into
Who did
snap
what?
session.
What?
It's
What?
about to be
This is
snapped.
snap session.
What happened?
nothing. I was
What?
talking about the
Snap.
titties.
Oh, well, you know.
Why do you keep doing that?
That nigga whispered something that was funny.
Keep it moving.
Nigga said, I'm sorry.
Snorting over that. No more wood for reserve.
It's done.
It's
done, yo.
Ever. I mean, we're just gonna say never ever.
Yo, so for my release
I
this
got a
week,
headache, man.
See?
Damn, we still on it.
Yeah,
It's on a release.
We still on this
Will
shit.
somebody hang their loud vibrating phone
Oh.
up? Yeah, 100%, man. So this week for my release, J. Cole, which we don't know what project it's off of. It could be off the Dreamville project. It could be off of his soul album, which he has leaked and said he may be dropping this year too. Is J. Cole dropped Middle Child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure who produced it, but the record hard.
Y'all gotta stop sleeping on J. Cole.
J. Cole make you go to sleep.
No, they are J.
What you
Cole.
about to say that?
I fell asleep. I was about to say I fell asleep.
Yeah,
all
nah,
the time.
Aw,
J.
come
Cole
on.
haters,
I
yo.
love J.
No,
Cole.
I don't hate J. Cole because
You nice.
I like
Nice.
you do. No, when he
You
drops
call him boring.
you
nice.
is.
And
Nah.
dude, that's like towing the company line. It's like something you read off a Trump transcript. Like it's something niggas just
No.
said.
Let me tell you, like, what was the before the Forest Hills? What was before Forest Hills?
That was Born Center.
So when my shout out Worm, my cousin Worm, yo J. Cole, nice J.
Talking
Cole.
about J. Cole, I mean, you talking about Warren that was gonna knock the nigga out by the light rail today?
Damn.
We gonna knock somebody
Oh,
out.
shit.
That was funny.
Shout out to Worm. I like
Shout out
those
to
like
Worm.
that. That's what's
Worm,
good.
Worm is wild.
Yes, he is.
But anyway, so
My man.
he been trying to get me on J. Cole since the beginning.
Missile, nigga.
But I tried to listen to him and it just wasn't. It don't
Yo,
hit.
you gotta be a J. Cole fan.
Yeah, you gotta.
Really.
You gotta.
You really you can't
You have to be
like if
someone
you're
of
not
so
if,
many
if you're not
intelligence to like
a
J.
fan of J. Cole, you're gonna
like
fall
smart
victim to being to
be
J.
bored.
Cole's being boring.
Right.
You gotta be a fan
Right.
of J. Cole to
Agreed.
really listen to J.
No,
Cole.
I like music to make you think, but this is just boring, dude. He don't have something. It's an it.
It's the
And he
same
don't
thing with
have
Royce.
it.
Royce the 5'9", same shit.
I-
Royce
nah,
be
I'm
like,
not
yo,
going
he
that
sleep.
far.
He go, nah, it's boring.
I'd rather listen to
If
Roy.
you ain't a fan,
Book of
like,
Ryan
if
was
you're not a
good.
fan,
KOD was a great album, but
I
I
don't
don't
think so.
But I don't want to listen to it over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Yo,
The
if
Book
you-
of Ryan, I can though.
Those are two of like.
KOD you can get one listen out of. It's not something you're gonna go back to.
Exactly.
You're not
But
gonna-
now Book of Ryan, I did
I
go
said
back.
KOD
No.
yesterday.
I Book of Ryan, I have listened to on
No,
several
Book of
occasions.
Ryan is amazing.
Book of Ryan is a great album.
Book of Ryan is amazing.
But I
Book
wouldn't.
of Ryan did everything.
I think that you can't compare Royce and J. Cole. That, like, Royce,
No, you
No,
can't
he's not
compare
comparing
them. I'm
them.
comparing how
Comparing them.
people
Right.
say,
What's
oh,
niggas
Royce
say
is
about
boring, oh, J. Cole is boring.
I've said
I never
But
said
boring.
that.
if you're not if you're not a fan aspect,
not a
like if
fan.
you're not a
Niggas
fan,
hear
you're gonna find them
Did
boring.
niggas hear Summer on Lock?
Oh, I love it. Listen, I'm a
And
huge
the winner
Royce fan.
too.
I'm a huge Royce fan. But that's the thing. If you're a J. Cole fan, you're not gonna think he's boring.
You really
I
got.
If you
can't
only
tell. I
listen to-
can't
if you
listen to a
only listen
nigga
to
tell me
hip-hop-
J. Cole is boring,
If you
and then
only
tell me
listen to
they like
hip-hop-
21 Savage. Who talking like
I don't like either one of them.
Well, you need something on me.
Party with the
No,
You
Yes.
like 21
see,
Savage?
this is what I. This is
'Cause
what
he
I
like
was
the
saying.
shoulder
This is
bopping,
what I was
though.
saying earlier this
That's
week
different.
because
I like drug selling and murder.
what I was saying earlier this week, you were listening to the middle child shit, right? Mm-hmm. And his flow is directly from a trap rapper, but you don't listen to trap
Rap.
rappers.
Yeah.
Right.
Why?
I don't
Content.
understand.
Content.
It's
He said, "I don't
no,
understand."
no. Because the like even if you listen to fucking what's the record with him and 21 on it?
A
lot.
Yeah.
Which is- It's hard. The beat is hard. It's so hard to listen to 21's raps.
But he's
But
rocking.
the niggas doing J. Cole is doing the exact same shit on Middle
J. Cole is
Child.
on the beat.
On Middle Child.
21 is not.
No, I'm talking on Middle Child.
J. Cole did good on
So
that.
are you saying J. Cole doesn't have his own identity?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
J. Cole
Okay,
left Earth on that.
No. All I'm saying, I don't. If you can accept Cole rapping on a trap beat, how do you not like the trap rappers on trap beats?
Right.
I like
I
some
don't
of the
get
trap rappers.
But you just said 21 was born.
Who do you like? Who do you like as a trap rapper?
Hold
Give
on,
me
first,
one.
I like the first, what's the name
I like
single?
two- I like
the
two.
first 21 single.
I like two
Oh, No Heart?
trap
The 1,
songs,
2,
trap
3,
rappers.
4, 5, 6, 7,
That's no,
8,
that's
M's
first.
in my bank
I know
account.
what you're talking
The
about.
first one I heard, anyway.
No Heart, Young Savage, it be grinding. So
I like Kodak.
I just don't. I'm not going to
Kodak make good music.
No,
Kodak
I
is
wouldn't
dope.
say it make good
I've
music.
never. Have you ever
I
heard
like
me?
Kodak
Triple
because
X, Triple X's house, y'all make good music.
I like Kodak.
Nigga, I
because-
Uzi makes
Hold on.
good music.
First
Oh
of
my
all,
God.
I talked
on.
about on this podcast
Switch
how my
seats.
son, and I was proud of
We
him.
got to switch seats.
I talked about how my son bought me a Triple X record called Riot that I thought was amazing.
No, it was hard.
That was
Yeah,
hard.
because then I took that same record to Brother Man.
That shit was hard.
I don't listen.
It's about content.
To be
Niggas
honest,
make good music, yo.
to be honest,
They're not rapping about shit you want to hear about. Like they
I
rapping
like
killing
Kodak
drugs and
Black because
and pills.
he's genuinely retarded, but he's genuinely
he's
him.
genuinely retarded.
He's him
That's
though.
why I
Like
like
no,
Uzi.
because he.
That's
I
cool.
like Uzi.
As a matter of fact, speaking of that, another release this week, DMX just came home. Welcome home,
Woo!
brother.
Woo!
Welcome
Yes.
Welcome home, brother Earl.
Stay away from Shirley Avenue.
Oh my god.
Brawl got his release.
Oh, I got. Oh yeah,
yeah, bro.
Saturday, January 26th.
Whoop, whoop.
Tonight.
The Machine.
Tonight.
Oh shit, that is tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Conway
25
the
at
Machine.
If you're listening when this drops,
Illa
tonight.
Ghee from Mobb Deep fame, a little bit of Sean Price fame. We got Conway the Machine, Illa Ghee, Scar Akbar, Boss
Shout out
Man,
Scar. Shout out Boss Man.
Ringo, Locust, new Antoine Bishop.
That lineup is
It's gonna be,
hard.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty
Dope.
fire.
Whole
Where's
bunch of
Buffy's
niggas
gonna be in the building?
Where's Buffy in the building?
Buffy definitely
Baltimore
gonna
versus
be
y'all
in.
whores in the
Where's-
building.
Absolutely.
Buffy will be there physically.
Yeah, all of it. Right.
The whole
We're gonna be
crew.
there in the physical.
In the
You
physical.
see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I don't know how long we're gonna be there mentally.
True
Once
indeed.
the
that's
Remy
it.
and the
It's
system.
gonna be
Ain't no
privilege
telling.
everywhere.
Oh,
Remy in the
Jesus.
system.
Absolutely.
But yeah, shout out Conway Machine, Illa Ghee, man.
Conway, yo, that's a funny guy. Like, this is a funny guy.
Why you
That's
say
all I'm
that,
saying.
yo?
Because like Conway is real. He's a genuine dude. So I met Conway because I kind of pressed him. So it was an anniversary show for the death
Conway
of Sean.
sounds kind of crazy. Go ahead.
Everybody says that. I don't see that shit that way. Listen, Sean passed August 8th. It was an anniversary show we had at Brooklyn.
You can't keep doing that. You
What?
can't keep saying Sean.
He means
I'm sorry. Yeah, Sean.
Yeah,
Price.
no,
God
you
bless
have
his
to
dad.
be specific because
God
niggas
bless
know
his dad. Yeah, Sean Price.
Penn,
Yeah,
Sean
yeah.
off good times.
Sean
nigga.
Penn. Sean off good times. That was Sean a good time.
Sean
Sean
Richardson.
Penn. Shout out to
Sean
Sean Penn.
Richardson from the
That's a good dude.
sanitation.
That's a good
Shout out to
dude.
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn
Real
is a good
shit.
dude. But yeah, so it was an anniversary show at Brooklyn Bowl, and me and Illa, and I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Me and Illa, we wasn't believing in the Buffalo boys, cause it's too cold in Buffalo. It ain't shit up there but
which
fucking
raises an
wings.
amazing question.
What's that?
How do you feel about a nigga from Buffalo running New York right now?
There was a time when there's a Buffalo nigga running the world, Rick James.
Rick motherfucker.
So I'm saying,
Bitch.
you know what I
Currently-
mean? Buffalo is strong.
Currently-
And Jim Kelly. And Andre Rison and Thurman Thomas.
No,
Them
no,
niggas
no,
ran
no.
the world for 4 years.
No, they didn't run the
For
world.
4 years.
Second place is not running
No,
the world.
I'm saying they kept making it back to back to back to back to back to back.
The,
So
NFC,
fuck it, like
the
yeah.
NFC East had to teach them niggas.
You're
what
right.
football
A couple of
playing
times.
is.
A couple of times.
3 times.
Okay, yeah,
Four times.
Four.
Four times.
It was
Four
4.
times.
Yeah.
Four
I mean,
times.
and I'm all for that. You know what I mean? But
100%.
I kind of pressed Conway after the show because for one, we didn't believe him, and for two, shout out to DJ XL. DJ XL had reached out. Now I wasn't believing them before, period. But XL reached out to them niggas like, "Yo, we trying to bring you out of Baltimore." They left the nigga on red in the Instagram shit.
Shout out
like
to
DM.
Excel. Don't nobody care about Pittsburgh.
He reached out. Nobody responded for like a couple months, and then the show came around. So I'm like, all right. We was, me and Illa was walking about to head out the door, and my man Rim was like, Yo, they Conway over there.
There go Kanye. Conway.
Yeah, and when they said it, I'm like, all right, I'm on it. I said, all right, I'm there. Like, I'm on this. Like,
There you go right there.
So I walked over to
You said he
him.
was
Now,
Dolo,
Conway.
right? You said he was
Who,
Dolo?
Conway?
Yeah.
No, he had his peoples with him.
Oh.
I mean, you know, everybody was a Conway. You got me saying Kanye.
I'm sorry.
Everybody, there's a couple Conway
It's too
fans
close.
there.
The machine.
So the thing was, you know what I mean? I walked up to him.
Mr. The Machine.
And Conway type tall, so I was talking in his chest.
I don't like
And I'm like, yo, son, like, my man reached out to y'all niggas to bring y'all down to Baltimore. Nobody said nothing. Y'all left him on red. What's good with that?
little nigga.
So, but he backed up and was like, no, hold on, no, we didn't even. I stepped back in. Nah, fam, listen, my man reached out. I seen the shit. He left you on red and like, so he stepped back again. He stepped back again with the, no, it wasn't me. That's my manager right there. That's who you need to talk to. Now, me being who I am and where I'm from, and you know the way I came up, the nigga like no, it was his manager Brandon. So it was like so me being me, I'm gonna be like, hold on, like the first time you press up and start talking to me right here, I'm gonna move you back.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep stepping back and have you keep coming towards me with the yo.
Right.
No, I'm a whole stop right there, fam. Now let's find out where we at. So when he said, nah, that's my manager right there, I walked over to the manager. The manager was in the conversation with 3 other dudes. I stepped in the circle of that shit like, this nigga right here, this who you was talking about? Like, and I'm looking at Conway like, this who you saying? Him right here?
Oh, damn.
He was like, yeah, and my finger was all in his
Finger in the
sternum.
chest? Oh, shit.
My finger was all in his sternum. No, who, this nigga? You talking about him?
Man.
I'm like, this nigga right here?
Alcohol and
That
you, nigga.
nigga got a
But no, Brandon's a heavy dude too.
No, he's got a toddler chest. Oh, that's all pudding. That nigga poking straight pudding. That's
why you got no friends,
Nigga
bitch.
almost throw up.
I'm about to throw up, nigga.
Throw up.
Nigga shaking me and shit like, God damn, nigga, better stop. Fuck, I'm an Earl. I'm drunk as shit.
My bad. My bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Damn.
This nigga Twinkie feeling like a motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Bitch bruising. This nigga got bruises.
Sensitive.
Hey, yo.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's funny as shit.
That's amazing.
That nigga's in a toddler chest. Yo.
Fuck you, tight
Yeah,
ass, man.
I poked the nigga like, this nigga right here. He like, yeah, that one. So Brandon like, ho, what I do?
Shout out to
I was like, nah, fuck that. Nah, I'm like, nah, my man reached out to y'all. Yeah, nah.
Oh, shit.
I mean, he get dap and all that. He, like, but ain't no shout out. I'm like, yo, my man left, you know what I mean? Y'all left the nigga on red and he was trying, oh no, we love Baltimore. I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever, we'll see. Like, but then Illa hit me. Like, so I walked back over to Conway and I'm like, yeah, so I spoke to him. Y'all niggas, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna be making your way down to Baltimore soon. He like, all right, no doubt, King. And yeah, I seen you on the show because, you know, I'm on a web series that Illa Ghee got called New York Minute. So he like, yeah, I seen you on the show. I fuck with the character. I'm trying to get on there. I'm like, well, there go Illa Ghee right there. And I walked off. Not even 2 weeks
Did you
later.
just Hollywood the nigga?
Not a little bit. I mean, you know, but Illa sent me a picture like 2 weeks later, like, yo, look who showed up in Sumner. Now, for most that don't know, Sumner, Marcy, and Tompkins is all one project.
Right.
It just depends on where you enter at, which
I
determines
had
what
no
part of the
idea.
project.
And these women,
Like everybody knows Marcy
You niggas
because of
said
Jay.
right, I had
they've
no
been
idea.
one of
to
some of
be
the
honest.
toughest Jews to trust.
All everybody
I don't know
know
if anybody
is
does
Marcy
anything
because of
like
Jay.
us.
Right.
Yeah, I
But
know.
Marcy, Sumner, and Tompkins is like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Sound
nigga
like
sent me a
politics.
picture like, yo, look who showed up to Sumner. And it was him and Conway. I'm like, he came dolo. Like, I'm like, whatever. He came dolo.
Right.
He was like, yo, him and Brandon came. I'm like, oh, all right then. Like, so that kind of brought me down. Like, all right, now
Yeah.
I got a little bit of respect for him. He
Right.
showed up.
Yeah.
But then there was a second time the nigga showed up a few days later, and he had on a $70,000 Rolex. Like, he was about to get got. That's not even the thing. They was about to get him, but Illa stopped it, and son had on a 70 grand Rolex. I said, nah, he thorough enough to be like, fuck it, I'm coming to Sumner. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
What
He
you-
wild.
so boom,
He wild.
November rolls around. They did a show in Howard Theater.
Yeah.
I seen the nigga. I'm like, I gotta go say something. As a man, I gotta go back and repress him, but on some apology shit. Like, So I walk over to him, he's like, oh, what's good, OG? How you, King? I was like, wait, before we even get into all of that, all of the greetings and the daps, I need to say something. He's like, what up? I said, son, I don't know if you remember the last time we had an interaction, I kind of pressed you. Oh, no, it's all good. I said, no, it's not all good. I feel the need to apologize.
Right.
Because I came at you this way because, whatever reasons.
That's like some OG shit though.
Yeah, I mean.
That's how you supposed to go.
Yeah.
That's how you
Speaking
supposed
of
to go.
apologies,
man, like I had to-
speaking of apologies, y'all niggas might remember Brawl from putting his face in the Skyzoo interview.
That's 100%. I said I was about to PM Dawn Brawl and for knocking over the camera and shit.
I knocked it over
I
for
said,
real?
Yeah,
I said
Greg
if
was
it
like,
wasn't,
whoa, wait a minute.
I said if it wasn't you,
Greg said the camera.
When I was walking away?
I specifically
Oh, shit,
said,
my bad.
Brawl, if it wasn't you, I would
pressing
have
Brawl.
PM'd Dawn another
I'm
nigga.
pressing Brawl right now.
Right, I mean.
Lord, nigga, you lucky D's is right here, nigga.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Say it
even
with
know.
your chest.
I was trying to get see that fucking privilege. Don't fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's fucking
No, don't
privilege.
put that shit on
That
the privilege.
privilege did it, son. I got up leaning. Fuck that.
So
dumb shit.
niggas don't know about Decep. What's that Decep shit, yo?
It's a fraternity. You know what I mean?
No,
Niggas
I'm not asking you no questions. The nigga looked under the bar. He looked under the bar for 7 glasses that wasn't even.
Next question.
You're right.
And nigga
Next
said,
question,
yo,
right.
nigga, you gotta
I
ask
mean,
more.
yeah,
And nigga hit niggas with a, yo,
it's
you
a
gotta hit
brotherhood.
niggas with more
It's a
sophisticated
brotherhood.
questions. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a brotherhood. That's
Nah,
all.
leave it at
you know,
that.
niggas just got together.
No, you ask a nigga what a low life is, and they be
Oh,
like,
no, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to
Yeah,
tell you
that's
exactly.
a nigga with a
Them
low
niggas
life.
was boosting all crazy all throughout the 80s. It was
Hey,
40
look,
niggas
hey.
are going bloomies.
No, that
and
shit
Hey, look,
that shit
all right,
everything
run that
is beauty.
shit.
Yeah,
Run
who
that
the
shit.
niggas with the
Run that
hammers,
shit.
man? Who the niggas with
That's
what?
some other niggas.
Not guns, hammers.
Like real hammers.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you was asking the nigga.
Yeah,
That's some other niggas.
No, the
Nah,
hammers,
nah,
the
other
hammer
niggas.
gang.
That's the other guys.
No, that's over
So I'm
The
sorry.
other guys, the other guys that do
Yeah, I
that.
need a nigga find me that the polo tech with the
Oh no,
color
yeah, I got a few
hoodie.
low life homeboys there. You know what I mean?
I
They
need
can
the
find
3X.
all of that
Find
for you.
that. I need that 3X.
Yeah, they gonna find all
The
that
3X
shit.
of the polo, the color block hoodie. The
Gotcha.
drop is-
Yeah, you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
respect
I
any
got you, I'ma
nigga
put
that
the word
walk
up.
into any store
Yo,
and
and
just
just
take
take.
the whole,
I want
the whole
all
table.
of this. The
Just take
whole
Yeah, I
shit.
need that.
That's some
The
real
whole
shit.
shit. Them
I'm
niggas used to
real
leave where it was just
Bro,
the rack.
I really need that hoodie.
All right, I'm
Alright.
gonna put the word in. No, yeah. What size you need?
Yeah.
We'll talk about all that off
3X,
air. No.
the 3X color
Gotcha.
block hoodie with the pocket on the
Gotcha. I got to connect.
Now this
I got
nigga
a
can't
few
walk
low
in
life
no
homeboys.
Bloomingdale's.
I got no, none. Them niggas, no. Them niggas, especially if it's 3 or more y'all dressed in all polo already.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
That niggas is drawing all kinds of attention.
What's that, Thurston?
I promise.
Thurston
Thurston
Howell?
Howell,
Yeah.
yep. All of them. Like, and that's my OG. Like, I fuck
Oh,
with
word?
Thurston. Like, yeah.
He's the OG of all them niggas. Like,
You see,
Yeah, but I thought it
Thurston
was-
from one of the Grammy. Okay, so Brooklyn got this shit called Brownsville.
Of course.
It's a section.
Book
that-
up,
or like equating that shit to here is like Cherry Hill, where it's like one way in and
Right.
one way out.
Yep.
Thurston's from Brownsville, but he went the low life route. Sean is from Brownsville. He went the
One more time,
decent
Sean.
route. Price.
gotta say the whole thing like a
Sean
child.
Price. Yeah, Sean P is decent. You know what I mean? And the low lives and the deceps, which was contrary to what most people believe, we thought niggas had beef and all that shit. Nah, niggas was good because they came up and started in the same hood. I started doing decep shit when I was like 14 or 15. You know what I mean? But
really figuring that.
I didn't even. It wasn't but so much else with that. Some other guys said something about hammers and fighting and shit like that, but you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, no.
Nah, that shit ain't happening.
Yeah.
Niggas went to Home Depot.
No.
I will say this though, at Sean P funeral, it was a couple like older cons, there was a couple older D-Ceps there, and the niggas really had their hammers with them.
At the funeral.
They called
That's real
it.
shit,
They called
though.
it a
That's
G.
some real shit.
Word to my, no, not yet.
That's some real shit.
No, on some real. And,
Yo.
and my man, God bless.
Shout out to Papa Woo.
Papa Woo, yeah, Papa Woo.
Shout out to Papa
That
Woo.
was funny because my man Prince kind of shut that whole shit down. Prince from Duck Down, man. Shout out to Prince a lot.
That's
Prince,
that's
yeah.
what's the name, Mans.
Who Buck and them.
Mayhem.
No, I mean Mayhem is tight with all the camp. You know what I mean? He's a low life.
There's a mic there.
Oh, my bad.
Prince is cool with all the low
Yeah.
life and all that shit. Prince is OG.
You can hear that?
You know what I mean? Prince is.
So how like does the shit still exist in Brooklyn today?
That shit is all over. So here's the thing. It's a few of us Cause all right, so you got generation. You got G1, which is niggas called Watercons and shit like that. Rumble, Cyclone. There's a whole bunch of them.
These
Then you got
niggas
the
named after
G2,
actual
a bunch of-
Transformers.
Yeah, definitely. Like, and then you got G2s.
Who is
And then
Jazz?
you got G3.
I want to be Starscream.
There's a few there's a few niggas trying to be Starscream. Oddly enough, I'm gonna tell you who Starscream is though. Just Blaze.
Really?
The Just Blaze, yeah.
Just Blaze got a little bit.
So it's G1s, it's G2s, and then you got a few niggas that's down to G3. So the G1 niggas is still not even trying to hit none of that shit. The G2s on down, we so I always say, like, you know how they say you can't put sugar on shit and call, you know what I mean?
Right,
like call it
right.
pancakes. But you can take that same shit, cover it with a white tablecloth, and now it's a fucking conversation
So
piece.
let me ask you
So,
this.
so real quick though,
You know what I mean? Like,
when I met you in '88,
hey.
and he was telling me about that shit, right?
Uh-huh.
I was like, yo, when I was 16, we went to Little Vinny's Westside Tattoos, me, him, me, Broccoli.
He's putting a broccoli back.
Me and Broccoli
Fly
for five
podcast.
Me, Broccoli.
Right here. It's gonna
Me,
say
Broccoli.
Shout out to Remy Ross.
Me, Broccoli, and my man Leonard went up to. We took the M6
Twisted.
up to Little Vinny's Westside Tattoo.
That's on Liberty Road, right?
Little Vinny's Westside Tattoo. I said, yeah, I want the Decepticon signal.
No.
And
No,
okay, first of all, I didn't know. But the white boy opened up his shirt, was like, you mean this? I was like,
Oh, yeah, the big one? Pause. He had the fucking...
yeah, right in his middle of his chest.
Oh, yeah,
I think he
no,
was the Constructicon.
See, we
mama-
got constructors.
my
We got
mama-
Regal Con.
my mama-
Hey,
Dark
yo, is
Con,
it a nigga that's
Constructor.
like the? Is it like a little like subset of like small niggas that's like the tapes that went in sound wave?
Yo.
Nah.
No, but it's just really quick. Like,
We got Predacons.
I'm glad I
we got
didn't
Decepticons.
get that shit. My mama
Yeah.
wasn't signing away with, and he started telling me this shit. I was like, oh no, I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't
that.
gangbang.
I got a homeboy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike Fingers.
I
Repeat this. Quick story, right? So my man Mike Fingers, he's from here, right? He does videos. I took Mike up there to do Sean's last video,
Okay.
which was Figure More, right? We did that shit that Monday. We were supposed to do
Oh,
the
so you
video
said Figure
Sunday.
Four?
Figure
Four?
Figure
Four?
More.
Because
The
Figure
one
4
with
is
Illa.
my favorite.
That's my
Figure
favorite
Four
Sean
is
song
my
too.
favorite
That's
Sean
my
Price
favorite
joint.
Sean Price
Sean
song.
Don,
Yes, indeed.
Sean Don.
That's my
That
favorite.
shit hard,
That's my
yo.
favorite Sean Price song. And he knew it. That and let me tell you, they my favorite joints. So I took Fingers up there to do. Sunday we were supposed to shoot the song called Enigma with Sean and Illa, and then Monday we were supposed to do Figure More. Something came up Sunday. He went on a fishing trip with Sadat X and my man Equan and shit. So Monday we ended up shooting Figure 4, which is when I actually physically met Illa G. Now, I'm trying not to tell too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not
But
too
yeah.
much.
No.
Exclusive.
Nah,
I
but
don't want no parts in telling too much.
but I don't know.
But nigga show up to the crib. We need
Nah,
the
never mind,
tapes
never mind.
from.
Yeah, nah, never mind.
That's what's
Don't
up.
even worry about it. Don't
Well,
even worry about
let's
it.
move on.
All right, so no. We can't proceed, man.
One must
So
go.
I thought it's an awesome story.
Right.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's where I met Illa G. That's, you know what I mean? Me and Illa G is family.
A lot of
I skipped the whole story, and that's when I met Illa G.
So, all right, no, I'll tell you this
Mike
part.
King.
So Hands, Mike Fingers, right? Mike Fingers got a tattoo that has he got an Autobot and a Decepticon.
Okay.
So I'm telling Fingers like, fam, now mind you, this is fucking August 3rd. I'm like, Fingers, you need a long sleeve shirt on because you're not walking with me through Brownsville with no Decepticon and the Autobot tattoo. Now, what most people don't know,
Right.
And a cowboy hat.
yeah, at the same time,
exactly.
like what most people don't know. So when D-Ceps
But
was one of the first
Oh, I'm sorry.
fraternities in Brooklyn, right?
Or just like calling.
But once that shit happened, like this was like the third, because you had to tell me, you ever seen Education of Sonny Carson?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tomahawks was
Who
real.
shot
All that shit,
little
little boy.
boy?
Yeah, all that shit was real though. Like all that shit was real. Tomahawks was real. The niggas they was fighting. All that shit was real. D-Ceps was like third or fourth coming out of New York. So Sean's Peoples was his godfather was Akbar, the nigga who was like, no, fuck the sucker think he bad.
Gotta
Sucker
get
think
him
he
off
whoop me.
here.
Gotta get him
Gotta
off
take
here.
him off here.
I'm telling this nigga Fingers like,
That
fam,
nigga need braces.
you can't walk with me through badly.
He was trash.
God bless the dead, Akbar, salute. I tell this nigga like, yo, you need long sleeves. You can't walk me through Brownsville with
Right.
no Autobot and Decepticon shit. He like, what? It's just Autobot and Decepticon. I'm like, fam.
No, nigga,
So
watch
many
this guy.
gangs started
That shit ain't shit.
after Deceps. Like we had a group called A-Team. We had the Raiders. We had Autobot niggas that was really after just Decepticon.
These niggas is
niggas.
named after all my favorite Saturday morning
Yeah,
cartoons.
it was
They
a
had
few. It was a few. We had
Pro-Stars,
Sharks. We
they
had a whole
Smarks.
bunch of shit. Like we had a whole bunch of shit. And I'm telling him, because you got both niggas gonna want to fuck you up. This nigga proceeds to tell me a story of how he almost got chased out of Harlem because he had both of them shits on his fucking arm.
Wow.
But yeah, fact of the matter is, you talking about a white dude with a Decepticon tattoo, that
Yeah.
wouldn't look good. And then
That
you
nigga's
popping up at
lunch
16 with one, niggas would have questioned you.
Lunch
Like
meat.
this is
Well,
this was like
I didn't
original
run into-
G-check.
We not gonna let we're not gonna let these white folks take
Oh no, we're not gonna
our
do that.
culture.
Not at all.
Yo, and an amazing thing that happened for black culture this week is that the first black superhero film
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
is also just the first superhero film nominated for an Oscar.
What,
Yes.
Wakanda?
Yeah, shout
Wakanda
out.
forever?
Wakanda forever!
That shit ain't even called Black Panther. That shit called Wakanda.
Yeah, shout out to Wakanda, man. Them niggas nominated.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I thought that was an amazing
They
thing.
gonna win, though?
That's huge.
No.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
100% no.
I just want
No.
to make sure we was all on the same
So
page.
no. What happens is you have to watch the nominations. Them niggas is nominated for I believe they're nominated for best
Soundtrack.
Best
picture.
picture.
And then soundtrack.
costumes or something.
Yeah, costuming.
I can believe
And,
all
but
that.
no, director though. Spike got a nomination.
Finally, after
Yes. Yeah, y'all niggas owe him
He's
for Malcolm X.
long
Who got,
overdue.
who got it?
Spike
Spike
didn't
Lee?
direct that shit.
No.
Black Klansman.
Oh, yeah, I did just.
I haven't watched that yet.
Oh, it's amazing.
It was cool.
It's really good.
it's good.
Yeah,
I heard it was
it's
good.
satisfying.
Yeah.
Satisfying because of the end. Please
It was
watch
funny.
the movie.
It had some funny parts to
Yeah, it
it.
happened.
It had some funny parts to it.
But I just thought it was amazing. Black Klansman, Best Picture, Black Panther, Best Picture.
Best Picture.
2 films named Black in the nomination is good enough. That's how they gonna act.
Directed by.
None of them
two-
niggas gonna win.
Yep.
None of them gonna win,
You have
but
to-
I'm
you have
happy
to
for
watch-
the nomination.
You have to watch the Best Actor.
I'll
the
be
Best
happy
Actress.
being nominated for
Yeah.
a fucking BET award, so I know being nominated for an Oscar is great. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
So
yeah.
so
Congrats
so
to
so
them.
so shout out to them niggas, man. I
Yeah,
thought
big
that
time.
was amazing. Shout out to them niggas. Shout out to Spike,
Yes.
and that's gonna take us into One Must Go.
Hashtag one must go. Hashtag one must
Look,
go.
Conway just hit me just now.
Who?
Conway did. Talking about y'all about to post this meet and greet
Boom,
for
boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, we there.
Okay.
One must go.
Yeah. All right, man. One Must Go. These are movies. Malcolm X,
Top.
Do the Right Thing.
Mm.
He Got Game. Jungle Fever. Jungle Fever.
We got jungle fever. We got jungle fever.
We're
Day
in
in
love.
love. Stevie.
One's gotta go. Brother Math, what you got?
Going where he got game.
Go to our
It's
guest.
okay. Yeah. Jungle Fever.
You been smoking Shirley. Fuck is up with this guy? Yo, get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Oh, Pharrell Monch loving ass nigga. Man, yo. He got gang, gotta get the fuck out of here.
True story.
Real spill.
Yes. He Got Game had Lala in it. Jungle Fever, I'm sorry. I don't care what Shadow Henderson was blending in his bed. I don't care what Shadow Henderson was blending in his bed.
The good doctor
He got
gotta get out of
game.
here.
He got game. Gotta
The
go.
good doctor gotta
He
get
got
out of
game.
here.
Gotta
yo.
go.
Crazy.
He got
Crazy. Jesus
He got game. Gotta go.
Jesus Shuttlesworth, son.
Jesus,
Can I say? Can I make a
Nah,
confession?
nah.
I never seen that movie.
What movie?
He got game.
I'm sorry.
but
I'm
you
sorry.
said
And I'm wrong.
Throw this shit out there.
I'm wrong.
It's void.
Diz has to go.
Diz gotta
Diz
go.
must go.
Thank you.
Then
Thank
gotta
you.
go.
That's
Thank
the reason
you.
they gotta go because I was
Oh,
never
yeah,
interested
yeah,
in seeing
yeah.
it.
See, that's right.
You right.
You ain't see when son went to college? Like on the college visit? Nope. It was getting teamed up by the girls?
I don't even like the. I don't even like the sneakers.
What?
Oh, he really has to go.
I mean, that's
Yeah, it's time.
I don't even like the sneakers.
no, that's cool, but
time.
I'm with you. I'm with you on why it must go. So
I never seen it.
So what? This is the lie of this segment. The lie of this segment is we don't explain.
Right. We did.
The lie of the
Real
segment.
man, explain yourself,
on.
nigga.
The lie of the segment.
These were like I based it off a time frame when these dropped, and He Got Game was shit. This was in the late '90s.
Yeah,
It was in high school.
98.
Right.
That's why I said He Got Game has to go. It's
Well,
not because
I was in high school.
It's not because I didn't enjoy the movie. It's because it was late. It was a later Spike Lee movie.
That makes sense.
Okay.
All right,
I
so
like Spike Lee movies
Brother
after
Pro,
that.
why did Jungle Fever have to go?
I mean,
Jungle Fever. Denzel
it was good acting. It was just not relatable to most people.
Wesley.
Dig it.
Okay.
It wasn't like, I mean, Malcolm X is Malcolm X.
Yeah, you
Do
can't-
the right thing is fucking, like, I was fucking,
can't.
I was standing on the porch when he was filming Do
never
the
get
Right
ready
Thing
to-
and
right,
the video
right.
for
You can't
fucking
do that.
Fight the
Yeah, I
Power.
remember when Martin
First of
did
all,
He got
them joints
game.
and do the right. Man.
Yeah, but He Got Game is kind of
Force,
like
nigga.
monumental to me because I
Force.
was in high school and that was like the whole
That was
scene
the
for the
shit.
shit.
But He Got
And then
Game
someone was about to go to college and everybody's sitting in the movie theater talking about college, especially after all the chicks and then, you know what I mean? And then they had funny parts in it.
He got games. I don't know.
Oh my God. It had fucking Travis Best was in the joint.
I'm talking about the phone.
Travis Best was in the movie.
You don't remember?
Gil Harper was like 90 in that shit. He found the fountain of youth. That nigga- Yeah, like
What's Lala name, real life?
Rosario Dawson.
Rosario Dawson, nigga.
Yeah, they showed her titties real quick. It was a brief titty pic. Yeah.
My life.
Yes.
Made my
At
life.
that time, what?
Well, she showed her titties on Twitter, so that was
Now, yeah, because she already
She's
came out.
free.
He got
Made
game.
my life now.
All right, for me,
She is free.
She made my life now.
For me,
Yeah, like,
He Got Game is one of my favorite joints.
yes, Lord.
Just because of like what they did with the movie as far as like being topical and talking about how niggas are attacked by that system. I love the message, of course, of Malcolm X. Do the right thing. Attack the police brutality thing and what's the
which one gotta go?
So the one I had
Jungle
mentioned,
Fever.
of course,
I mean, Jungle
is
Fever.
Jungle Fever.
He didn't like
Oh,
Jungle
nigga was
Fever.
like going through all these motions.
I'm
Think
telling
about it.
I'm explaining to you, nigga.
That cop shit.
Why?
Man, that's
I've
enough
seen
right
all
there
of
to
these.
make
Word.
keep do the right thing. There, that shit ain't going nowhere.
So Jungle
That shit
Fever
relevant
really
now,
didn't. I
bro.
mean, I guess it attacked interracial dating.
It did.
Yeah.
It
It
didn't
did.
attack and everything.
Yeah, I mean, but how?
but it gave
regular
us
is that?
Gator.
I mean,
He's a-
that was
he's-
that was
no,
like
he's
the
a
key
dope
component
rapper.
Mama,
to
I
the whole
smoked
movie.
the TV.
That was the key
And
component to that whole fucking
Halle
movie.
Berry, the first. I've never seen Halle Berry in nothing before that.
Yeah, but she wasn't even.
She
Halle
wasn't
Berry
even
in that
popping
joint.
then. Like,
She was
Nigga,
Halle Berry.
wait,
Halle
I'm
Berry.
gonna say this though.
Come on.
I'm gonna say this though. I still
Not
don't
for
like
you,
Halle
right?
Berry.
Now, what was the shit before Boomerang?
I've never
In
liked
Atlanta?
Halle Berry.
In Atlanta, it was like newscasters.
It's a quiet taste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
She is.
I've never.
She's
Halle
batshit
Berry.
crazy.
I've never
She's
liked
batshit
Halle
She's
crazy.
definitely
Berry.
not in a quiet taste. She is definitely a general studies.
Hell no.
She's
Hell
definitely
She's
no.
a general
batshit
studies.
crazy,
No,
though.
when I'm
Okay,
That's
first of
AP
all,
calculus at best.
first of all, you
Nobody
guys,
signs up for AP
you
calculus,
guys,
but you gotta take it. You know what I mean? Like word.
you
Like,
got a STEM with you
Yeah.
right now. Get rid of it.
Yeah, no, she's
When
a
I'm-
general
Y'all
studies.
geeking.
You're missing
Y'all
what I'm saying.
geeking.
You're missing what I'm
Y'all
saying.
geeking.
I'm telling you.
That's
I'm
a
telling you.
I don't listen to hold on.
fine
Berry is a
red
quiet-
bitch.
is
That-
quiet.
Wow. I'm sorry. That's a fine red bitch.
Video model good. You know
Hold
That's
on.
what I'm
no, Neil
Exactly
Long.
what we have
Give me
come
Neil
out
Long.
with.
She is the girl next
No,
door.
I also agree with that. However,
Video models came.
but
Long
however,
is
that's
timeless.
cool. But
Exactly.
what you just said was nah to Halle Berry.
Yeah, nah.
Right, nah. That's ridiculous.
You know what? And I
That's
can explain.
ridiculous.
I can explain why too.
Yeah, no,
See,
now.
so I look
Right.
deeper than the regular surface shit.
She's
Nigga, we not
crazy.
talking about
Hold up,
this
hold
bitch
on.
being a
I'm
good
gonna
person.
tell you exactly why she's
She's
not
gonna fucking
attractive
be
to
a
me.
good
Because
person.
truth be told, I don't like Beyonce and never have either.
I don't like
Listen,
Beyonce.
Well, that makes
Hey,
sense.
cut this shit off.
the
man.
fact of the matter is,
Cut it off so we
the
can
fact
go.
of the matter is,
So,
Hey, sweetheart,
she's
you ready to go
normal.
home?
She's normal to me.
I'm sorry.
Now,
I take it
I like-
back.
no.
Jungle Fever doesn't go. Brawl must go.
Brawl must go. Get this nigga out of here. That nigga's geeking.
Yo, she's very, very beyond basic.
I don't like Beyonce either, but
I've never liked Beyonce. I don't like Halle Berry.
Beyonce fine.
I especially don't like Halle Berry because that joker.
She not fine.
Listen, you gotta do.
She's not fine. You nigga.
Look, listen, David Justice, Eric Benet.
I mean, she's crazy though. We know she's crazy.
Eric Benet don't like shoes.
No, right.
Everybody
Nigga wanted
six at
sex
it.
with his wife, and what she
That
said?
nigga couldn't
Oh no, he's a sexaholic.
Is the bitch fine? Is the bitch
my
fine?
wife.
Is the
No,
bitch fine?
not at all.
Yo, oh my god!
I don't like little nipples either. Like that shit is a turn off to me. That's a turn off. That's a turn off.
Yo, he's stroking out. He's stroking out.
Give me areola. Right. I'm going on the side. Right.
nigga, I agree with that.
Thank you. I need areola.
That movie with
Swordfish. I mean, no. Swordfish.
When she was
and Monsters Ball.
Like how the whole
Monsters
titty
Ball.
was this big.
I don't like that shit. Give me areola.
I didn't like
These
that part.
niggas is
I
weird.
need areola.
No.
I need areola.
Nigga, the titty can't be this big.
It can't be this big, and then you got this.
Listen.
What am I gonna do with that?
That's
What am I
right.
doing
We
just
did.
As long
having
as
a
it's a
stroke.
titty.
Give me
As
As
areola.
long as there's titties.
As long as there's titties.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
I don't know about you. When it comes to my dick action, we'll see all I
Halle
can think
Berry.
about.
Halle Berry.
What we talking about?
He said, hold on, let me see.
What happened?
He said, so I said titties. He said, so you're hit this. I said, hold on, let me see. Let me check his titties. Hold on. Let me see what his titties look like.
Check and see how supple they are.
Supple. Supple is amazing.
Pure pussy.
And speaking of this, that's gonna take us into smoking and drinking.
I wasn't ready. No, he wasn't ready. Hey, yo, ill fam. You think about to go supposed to get a fucking
I'm rolling
like
with
a
you.
mile
bro.
break?
I'm rolling with math.
But it's on camera.
Smoking and drinking, nigga. Yeah,
Smoking and
He
drinking.
is smoking sports.
That's what smoking and drinking is?
and y'all gotta shut up.
Well,
Hey,
hold
yo,
on. Wait,
ill
what is
fan.
sports in the buff?
That's
I don't know about that.
We'll explain it later.
Explain.
I'm not,
Hey, yo,
I
ill
don't know. I
fam.
can't hear this.
Cigar music, if you please. I can't hear the music.
Oh, it's just y'all
matter,
two?
ho. Everybody getting up. Hey, this a bitch. Niggas really getting up in my segment.
Let this have the stage, baby.
I can't hear the music, ho.
Niggas left you out there, baby.
How I turn the music
You out
up?
there.
We'll learn to swim.
Finger wavies.
The finger wavy.
On this week's episode of Smoking and Drinking, the cigar is my father La Palencia. The spirit is Monkey Shoulder Blended Scotch Whiskey. The vibe you hear right now is Ugly God Water.
Holly Valley Bird.
The cigar, Criollo and Corojo Bandas, Habano, Criollo and Corojo filler. It's a lot of Spanish.
Spanish shit.
Mexican Rosado Oscuro Wrapper. Medium to full body. Very earthy and bitter.
Yeah.
First of all, can I do my segment? Fuck y'all.
Rosetta Stone, nigga.
Nigga, get out, bitch.
Alright.
Very earthy and bitter, peppery. Making way for sweetie.
Earthy and bitter. Sound like a woman.
Shut up, nigga.
Sorry, go ahead.
Making way for sweety, flowery notes as you get to the second third and the last third. It was good, but it was good enough for me. Nigga, this ain't a commercial. This ain't a fucking commercial. This is my segment. Shut the fuck up.
Yo.
I didn't want to out it. $13 for the cigar. The Spirit, a mix of 3 different space-side single malts, notes of vanilla, orange, and honey. Decent finish. About $45 for the 5th. I gave the score 8 out of 10. I hate scotch, but it complemented the cigar well. As always, stay finger wavy, yo.
And now, let's take this shoulder moving motherfucker.
Thanks, ugly God. Thanks, ugly God.
Hey yo, let's take it into sports on the buff.
I don't know. Niggas ruined the show with this bullshit. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Dizzy's take on the skinny of sports.
Take this shit.
This is trash. You're trash.
No, nigga.
Not you.
Niggas got out in my segment.
Yeah, the whole time. You was letting you have the stage.
It's a fuck shit, ain't this shit?
Why are you upset about that?
You know I ain't.
You should
Yeah,
be.
I don't know.
Your wave's still spinning.
Oh.
You don't even know.
Holly Berry.
Do you know you here? Diz, you here. That's gonna take us into sports in the buff.
Woo.
Sports in the Buff, aka the Not So Silly on Sports, aka a stripped down version of our normal sports segments.
Ew.
Here are the headlines. The Super Bowl is set. It's the Rams and the Pats. I really wanted it to be the Drew Brees versus Patrick Mahomes. That's not what you wanted?
No, I wanted I wanted the Rams to win, but I wanted KC to win for my kid.
I understand.
Aw.
Yeah, he definitely ran upstairs crying.
Oh, shit.
Definitely ran upstairs. It's
Tie
like
that little nigga man up.
if Brady was in the vicinity, 100% I'd have smacked him in his mouth.
Nah, crying over your team builds character.
100%.
That's love right there. That's real shit.
That's my squad.
Yeah, that's my squad.
Suck it up, little nigga. James Harden has scored 30 plus in 20 straight fucking games.
Yo, this nigga,
They
it's
played tonight. He might be 21 now.
how the nigga ain't? There's something wrong with him.
Niggas say they're getting a rebound and not passing it at all. Niggas say taking it out of bounds. Like, give me the ball, I'm scoring. This nigga is like scoring. Hello.
Keep talking.
Is it me
you
you're
distracted
looking
me.
for?
Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens did not get into the Hall of Fame.
That's stupid.
Question of the week. Will they, and what needs to happen for them to get in?
For them, and it's the same crap that happened with Terrell Owens. Is they need to control it to be like, we're not gonna put them in first ballot, and that is their.
And that's really what it is. Like, they can
That's
get
their
in,
thing.
they can get in, but they can't get in first ballot.
Right, and that's their thing. It's like, yeah.
Well,
we
actually,
let
this is
them
both
in.
of them like third time.
Is
I believe so. Barry,
Damn.
yeah, Barry.
That's
No,
bullshit.
Nigga, let's
No.
talk.
No,
Let's
I'm
talk.
just saying.
Barry Bonds is the GOAT.
It's steroids.
Let's talk.
No, what I'm
Barry
saying
Bonds
is, it's
with the
bullshit.
juice is the
It's-
GOAT.
It's no way you cannot put Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens
Agreed.
in fucking the Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds was going into the Hall of Fame before Juice.
Check this out. Jim Palmer, Russ Grimsley, all these baseball niggas. You know why they are on the side of Barry Bonds and Clemens? Because these niggas was doing amphetamines in the 60s and 70s. Like,
It's been
baseball has always been
Right.
anything that can get you over.
If you're not betting, you see what I'm saying? I understand why Pete Rose is never gonna make it. I understand that.
But he's probably one of the best niggas that's not in the Hall.
100%.
He's one of the best baseball players ever.
100, but I understand that. I understand why he's not. But everybody else is doing fucking steroids, my nigga. In that era, in the 90s, everybody was juiced.
And it didn't make you a better hitter.
100%.
It just made you hit it further.
Just hit it further.
Yes.
You still got to time this thing.
And they wasn't Barry Bonds never failed a test. He never failed a test. These motherfuckers are
You know what they're
shout
doing.
out-
Guessing.
You already
shout out
know
to
what they're
Lil
doing.
Wayne. The Barry Bonds of rap.
I don't care about that part.
and here's
I
don't care about that part.
That's a good.
Hey, shout out to Lil Wayne.
You think it might be, but you never had no proof.
No.
You never had proof.
He did that.
We don't know that.
That's cool. That's cool. I seen.
I think Wayne stole nigga's style. I think he stole Gilly's style, but I don't think he broke
That's
it.
funny. I saw Barry Bonds what he looked like before the steroid era.
100%.
I saw,
But he
what
never.
looked like.
He
He
never.
never
he
popped
never
the
failed
test.
it.
Never.
That's cool. That's cool. Would you
My nigga.
Would you let Michael Jackson watch your children?
So this is the thing.
Whoa.
Is A-Rod going
Jesus.
into the Hall?
Absolutely.
You already know he
But
is.
he's definitely a steroid era
The
guy.
steroid era.
But
he
no.
got-
Mind you, I don't care about.
No.
You said he said it's A-Rod going in the
Is
Hall.
A-Rod
He
going
definitely
in?
Not
the
as he
Hall?
deserved to go.
Is A-Rod
He's
be a
of
first
course
ballot?
he's going.
Yes.
Do you think
A-Rod first ballot.
Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens getting in?
Eventually, yeah. Though.
I think they will because the old niggas are dying. And
Yo,
no,
that's always the key.
I'm not saying nothing about.
Major key.
But the old niggas are dying, and the new niggas don't care as much. Because you
Shout out
to
to
be able to
hip-hop.
hit a major league fastball and a major league curveball, you
It's
got to be
crazy.
able to see that.
It's crazy. You gotta see that
Mm-hmm.
bitch.
That's the hardest thing to do in sports.
Right.
So,
Definitely the hardest thing. To
so
do
what
in
I'm saying
sports.
is, even though I hit it further, I can hit it.
It's like Barry Bonds
that.
did what Frank Thomas did, but he also hit for average. That's the crazy part. That is the crazy, because Frank Thomas is an amazing
You
hitter.
drink that?
This nigga hit for average,
You fucked up.
and he was hitting home runs.
Ain't you? You real
Crazy.
fucked up, ain't
I'm good.
you? You a lie.
Why
I'm
is it-
sorry.
Why they criticize me from over there?
I ain't
I don't know.
criticizing you, nigga.
Then he was like whispering it. It sounded weird.
Nah,
I
I
didn't like I was
just
talking
fucked
to
up,
you.
fucked up.
I'm good, actually.
He was like, you out here, ain't you, girl? Whoa, hold
Yo,
on.
this space is weird right here.
Oh, bro.
No,
Yeah,
this
because the
space-
bro is here.
The
He's
Brawl
here.
is-
Shout out to Brawl.
Shout out, bro. What's up, bro?
Yo, shout out to Brawl. Yo, did niggas see? Yeah, I mean, just because we still in sports. AB. Same old
I didn't
AB.
bring that up. I didn't bring that up for a reason.
Yo, same old AB, though.
But we knew that.
Same old AB.
We knew that shit was gonna happen.
And nigga did have them cardiac buffs, though.
You owe us
Aw,
$1,
shit.
yo.
On the, I owe y'all $1 off the other day. I didn't bet Brona.
You did bet, bro.
I didn't bet Brona. I bet.
What did we bet?
I bet the national championship game.
That's different.
Oh, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bet Brona. I ain't that
Well, no,
stupid.
fuck that dollar then. I thought we bet Brona.
Nah, I'm not betting. I'm never betting Brona. I thought Brona was gonna be a different Brona, but I always.
Why? Why would you think that?
That's a fact.
Because I'm racist a little bit, to be honest, and I wanted him to beat Pacquiao. The thing
That's
is,
not gonna.
the thing that's telling though, is that Pacquiao didn't finish him off. So we got same old Brona, right?
Right.
Yes.
At this point, Pacquiao is supposed to be able to finish Brona off if you still Pacquiao.
Nah,
But he's not
yo,
still Pacquiao.
Right. Right.
That is the point.
Right.
He's 40.
Because the nigga the next night.
He's old.
So shout out to Manny. Manny lost his Manny house got burglarized the same night of the fight.
Oh damn! I didn't know that.
Yeah. Manny's house got burglarized.
Hi, people. I'm back.
And he
This is Brawl.
Yes, it's me.
Now
I was
we
here.
missing Fat Man did.
Fat man. Fat man ice cream scoop.
wow.
Oh, that's not-
You was just going.
So sticky. So sticky. But no.
He said so sticky, so sticky.
Yo, I just felt like quite possibly I think it was my racism that just
You knew Manny Pacquiao wasn't
they just
listening.
thought maybe
That's what we
Brona-
talking
You don't
about?
like small Asians?
Manny and Brona?
Huh?
You don't like small Asians?
Not as much as I like being black.
Yo, shout out to Small Asians.
Shout out to small Asian.
Shout out to Broccoli Balboa's
Everybody
Ford
at
Search.
Brown rice. Shout out to
Small
brown rice.
Asian.
Small
Paul
Asian.
Don't do me
Chins.
like that, yo.
Hey, yo,
That's off camera.
the
Don't do me
Shiatsu
The
and
Shiatsu.
we won. Shout out to them Asians.
Shout out to Paul Chins.
Shout out to the
Fucking
fans.
Korean barbecue.
Yo.
Shout out to
Jones
barbecue, brown rice.
Wow, racist.
I'm saying, you know what I mean? Shout them all out. Fuck it. Yo, you really had Brona over Pacquiao?
I didn't have Brona over.
I was looking for all the bets. I wanted
I
all the
wanted.
smoke.
I wanted him to win.
I wanted all the smoke.
I wanted him to
I was
win.
looking for bets. Niggas like,
So-
nah.
so
he
you see-
won though.
So let me ask you a
Oh,
question.
yeah, he said he won.
In his
He
head.
said a lot of shit.
Y'all know I
He
beat
said
that
a lot of
boy.
shit.
Y'all know I beat that boy.
Y'all know I beat that boy. Fuck
Y'all know I
that. I got
did.
the hood with me.
Look, my daddy got my brush.
And then you
My
say-
daddy gonna brush my
and then you
hair.
say to an 80-year-old man, I bet in 7 fights I get you every time. Nigga, okay, and? Nigga,
But Floyd said the same thing to Larry Merchant.
Fuck, yeah.
Floyd said the same thing.
I'm saying, I don't
Floyd,
like
yeah.
Brown. I don't like Adrian
I
Brown.
like Brona. Real
Because he
sport.
can't back
can't
up
rock
his
with
shit.
him.
He can't back up
Can't
what he
rock with
talk.
him. He
Yo,
talk too much.
He's a sucker.
He is.
Talks too much.
He is.
Give me
the-
4 straight months of training.
He's the
I
most-
I guarantee
Oh.
I can whoop his ass.
He's the most
I've been fighting for years.
wasted talent.
You though.
You right. I'll smoke some crack. I'll lose about 100 pounds. I will fuck.
Shout out to the Butters.
Shout out to the
He's
Butters.
gonna take it for the team.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
will
smoke some crack.
fuck Adrian Broner up.
He gonna
son.
smoke
I
some crack.
promise you.
Yo,
What happened? You gotta go to
London
You
LK.
gotta go the other way,
Go the other
son.
way.
Yeah, you ain't gonna make it.
This nigga,
My
bro.
nigga.
Yo.
First of
I will
all,
whoop
fuck
Adrian on the
that.
ass.
You niggas got up in the middle
This
of the
nigga's
show.
wild.
No, you was smoking and
Hey,
drinking.
yo, just
You was doing smoking and drinking.
Yeah,
That
I
was your
respect
segment.
my segment.
Yeah, that's
And
why I walked
somebody
away.
have
Yeah.
China man.
First of all, you're
AKA Mr. China Man. I wanna dance. You ever seen that shit, nigga? That's what got me in XL called the nigga Fresh Kid Ice. God bless the damn Fresh Kid Ice. I wanna dance, I wanna dance.
He wanna do
AKA
this.
Mr.
Go ahead,
China
show
Man.
this. Go ahead.
I wanna dance all night. Working girl. He's so horny, nigga.
Hey, bro said me so horny too, nigga.
this nigga said he will. Okay.
Whoa.
What African man about we talking? Fresh Kid Ice.
That ain't what he said.
Off the show.
He said, go ahead and say it.
That nigga said. This nigga said he will blow Africa's
African
band
man
by
beat
his
show.
dick off.
It wasn't on the show.
Right.
It ain't never happened. It wasn't on the show. Look at this.
Nigga, I gotta know homo stigmata. Oh God.
I didn't get the full sentence.
Yo, hold on.
That nigga
Everybody shut
jumped
up.
straight into
Everybody
crucifixion.
shut up.
Said that.
Hold on. Everybody shut up. The nigga Broccoli said, who said that?
That nigga stopped me before I even got through the full sentence.
Insane.
I didn't get the full sentence out, and the nigga was like, "Oh my god, the nigga!" Like,
My palms
there
off.
has to be. It's like a 5 second.
No homo stigmata.
It's like a 5 second. Like, how the fuck I didn't get 5 seconds to say pause?
He said he ain't get the full sentence.
I didn't get the full sentence out. It's no 5 second rule. I tried to get the fucking.
No 5
I tried to get the pause out. That nigga was all. That nigga was through the world by the time I got the whole sentence
Bro,
out.
let me be honest. There are certain phrases. Alright? There are certain phrases. Hold on. There are certain. There are certain phrases in which the pause or no homo joint
It does not even apply.
It's just not
strong
effective.
enough.
It's just ineffective. When you say something like he walked in.
15 attack and 0 mind.
When a nigga say, I walked in. He walked in with a monster in his hand, right?
Yo, that was crazy.
Oh no!
Right?
Oh my God! Who the fuck said that?
When a nigga say,
But I repeated it for everybody to hear.
That's true.
I just repeated it too. What the
when a
fuck?
nigga say,
The 5 second
when a
rule.
nigga say,
Say that. Yeah, no, I don't know.
nigga, when a nigga say,
I didn't even get the 5 second
But a
rule.
nigga,
I can pump that nigga. I
You don't
can
get a
pump
5 second for that
nigga
shit?
and my chest wouldn't get tight.
Oh my God! Who said that?
Oh, that's insane.
I'm not telling.
Who said that shit?
Oh my.
That nigga said I could pump you and my chest wouldn't get tight.
No. The next shit is
And then he
crazy.
said
next
the
is
shit in your
crazy.
wrist is dazzling me or something.
He
right?
said that bitch dancing in my face.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, that was
Dancing in your face.
It's dancing in your face.
What are you doing?
What is it? Right? Why is it in your face?
So,
We don't know.
So are those
so all
situations
those,
where the pause doesn't even take
in all those situations,
Hell no.
Pause don't take hold of
No.
those.
Y'all need a top 5.
and I would blow, I just gave you the top 5.
Nah, that's
I would blow, and I would blow his piece off.
Yeah.
That's world.
I will blow the thing up.
I didn't get the whole thing.
How official is your
Where 38 came after the
nigga? How official is your blowing, my nigga?
No, that's it.
Wow.
Young man rap game.
Man went straight to the
Top
next
rappers.
top. Right.
This show is great.
Top rappers. Oh,
All right, man.
that one.
Oh, we
I once heard a phrase
That's it.
that I've always thought was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Rap is a young
No, we skipped one.
man's game.
And we skipped top rappers on 40. Oh, pardon. Listen,
Say
rap
rap
protocol.
protocol.
the gun is here. This is you.
I'm also gonna pause
So
Brawl
why would it
jumping
be
the
in
gun.
order? Like, why would we just do it in
Gonna
the order
pause
that
that
we're gonna
too.
do this shit? I don't. You know what?
Alright.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
I'm
Why
Alright.
would it just be typed in order? So we don't have guns to jump. I just want to know. Why wouldn't the shit be in orders or at least numbered?
You got you.
You know,
Bro.
I'm
You
sorry,
didn't even
I'm
want the
sorry.
clip. I sent you the show rundown. I was like, I don't need a show rundown. I don't need a show rundown.
I don't need a show.
I thought
gotta
it was an
freestyle.
interview.
Listen.
Then he tells me
You don't
tonight,
know what-
yo, you just joining this cast. I'm like, what? Hey, you just gonna be part of the show? What the fuck is that? I wouldn't even came out this motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
I thought this shit was I was getting interviewed to talk about the goddamn show. And he said, "Oh yeah, you gonna be part of the cast."
What show?
I was talking about the Conway shit, January 26th, the DOA
Tonight,
show.
tonight.
Yes, the math in the machine. You know what I
Tonight.
mean? Them niggas is fucking up Charm. We gotta tear that shit down.
Absolutely.
Along with Scar Akbar, Boss Man, Lingo, Lopez, and Antoine Bishop. Guess who's gonna be in the building? Well, Buffy's gonna be in the building.
Physical.
In the physical. And there's gonna be food there on deck.
Hey yo, vote for us for best podcast, but
Why not? Why not? Why not?
You should.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, so rap is a young man's game, is what you said.
When niggas say rap, I've always disputed rap is a young man's game. And the reason why is even when we were younger and we saw niggas coming in the game, the top niggas were the vets, and the young niggas were always the niggas that were climbing up. So there was always someone being put on to the game, but niggas always try to say that rap is a young man's game. When the fact is, hip hop is a very, very young culture. Very young culture. To the point where we're really just reaching the point where there are old niggas in the culture. There weren't old niggas in the culture 20 years ago. It wasn't, man. So that's gonna take us into this week's Shooting the Five.
Hashtag SC5, hashtag shoot the 5, at Wiz Buffy on everything. At Wiz Buffy on Instagram, at Wiz Buffy on Twitter, at Wiz Buffy on everything. At Wiz Buffy all in the bottom. Listen, at Wiz Buffy in the bottom of your grandmother's Decepticon, cocaine. Cocaine. A Decepticon shaped cocaine spoon.
Why the grandmother got a
Okay.
spoon?
Because she gangbanging and she like cocaine.
She like coke. It made perfect sense to me.
All right,
I'm not
man,
even
this week,
understanding.
there are two Shooting the Five. We're going to start.
Yo.
Top 5 rappers
Uh-huh.
under 30 years of age.
This-
Under 30?
Man, look, this was hard for me. For me personally,
Right.
it was hard because everybody that's good is in that between stage.
Between 30 and 40.
Right, exactly. So it was hard for me.
This was tough.
So I was able to get maybe a good squeeze of 3. I like.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
The fingers.
So
No, she squeezed 3, but I only got 2. She thought it was 3 because they so big.
Oh, well,
What?
Travis Scott.
damn.
Travis Scott. I like Travis Scott. I get with his vibe. I get with his
That's the
vibe.
Astro
I like
World nigga
Travis.
that's doing the Super Bowl.
I like him. Yeah.
Astro World, they call one of the best albums of the year.
It was good.
I think Mac Miller was good. I'm on the, but you know what? I'm on the
Drake.
Drake. First of all, Drake's over 30.
If you ain't gonna say Big Soldier, you ain't saying.
Big
Drake's
Soulja,
over
right,
30.
exactly. You got
Drake's
the
over
song.
Songs are 30 though.
Is he?
Yes. Under 30. Under 30.
30.
I'm all the way old.
Under 30.
I'm all the way old.
And I was reluctant in putting him
I
on
say
here.
Draco, my name is Andre.
But I was reluctant to put him on here because I'm not a huge fan. But he's all right. I put Post Malone on here.
Oh, fuck him.
I put him. He's not. No. He's 26.
You got it sideways.
He's 26.
Post Malone is how old?
Soulja Boy only
26.
28.
That's
Really?
drunk.
Is he
Big
really?
Soldier. You better be
Big Soldier.
He's only
baby.
28.
Draco.
Why do I feel like he's older than that?
I thought he was like 33.
No bullshit.
Damn.
He was cranking that shit.
I thought Post Malone was like 33.
No bullshit.
Yeah. He looked rough. He's
Yeah,
lit.
that's definitely Highway Mile.
I couldn't really vibe with. I don't know, man. Under 30 is hard for me. Under 30 is hard because what I look for in music, I don't really see it in anybody under 30 right now.
No.
That's
I'm gonna
tough.
tell you,
That's
your
tough.
research is really, really bad.
That's
I'm gonna
tough.
start with my number 5, and you're gonna be upset when you hear it. But No Name is one of my top 5 MCs under 30.
I
No
don't
Name is a young
know,
lady.
but
Young MC.
hold on.
She was your release one.
She was my release, but she was my release
She
twice.
can rap.
Why is
She
her name
can
Nobody?
rap. I don't know though. I don't know.
She
about
from
good.
Harlem?
Of all time.
From Harlem, right?
I didn't know
Yeah,
she-
yeah,
she's
yeah,
from
yeah,
Harlem.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
She's good. She's
really
good.
good.
I didn't put her on my list, but she is really
Yeah.
good. She is dope.
Yeah,
She is
man.
dope. I will give you that. She is.
You
really
gotta
dope.
go. I mean, if you gotta talk niggas, man, you gotta talk Chance, who's still under 30, who had a mix.
Really though?
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Are we?
Chance the Rapper.
Chance don't make good music.
I'm not saying he doesn't.
Chance made good Kit Kat
However,
commercials.
You keep you stop it.
I've never liked the
that
Chance the
sounds
rapper
on.
song. I've never liked the Chance the rapper song. He makes a good Kit Kat commercial.
Nah, my nigga.
I like Chance the Rapper.
I'm not a
I
Chance
just
fan.
he's not somebody that I listen to a
Alright,
lot.
so then-
I wouldn't
But
throw a
for the
Chance the
way-
Rapper in there.
But
Totally.
for the way he has influenced, I'm sorry, not influenced, but influenced culture.
I've been drinking.
I've been
We're not gonna
drinking.
We're definitely not gonna do
Nigga
that.
drunk in love.
That's a
Shout
fact.
out to Miss
We
Fam.
be
Shout out to who? Miss
Mrs.
Ilfam?
Fam, yeah. Yeah,
This nigga's wild.
She be banging his
Shout
butt
out
out.
to Miss
Yo,
we're not gonna talk about how
Shout
you
out
got
to
milk
Miss
like
Fam.
a cow this morning.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
She got you.
Yep. I don't, you know.
She ripped me out of my life.
So you said no name.
Gosh.
You said no name. And
Yeah, no.
I don't want to hear no dudes getting milk like
Yeah,
cows.
100%, man. So for his
Milk
influence,
like cows.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
He said,
number 3 is
Ah, shit.
Offset.
What?
Offset.
Woo, woo,
what am I doing here?
Yep.
Really?
Why am
Yep.
I here?
Wait. Can you explain that one?
Is
Offset's popping.
Offset? No, his influence in the game.
nah, he ain't even.
No, Offset is popping.
But do you think he can rap?
Best one.
Do you think he's a
My
good
five-
lyricist?
No, I don't
My
think
five-
he's
my
a
Oh,
rapper. I
okay,
think he can
okay.
rap, though. That's
But you
the
think he can
difference.
rap?
I think he can rap. He can
Oh,
rap.
no, he's 30. He's 30.
Kendrick
Kendrick
definitely-
Kendrick 30 something.
And
Yeah,
Q
Kendrick
is
says-
like 32.
yeah.
All them niggas 30 something.
Yeah,
That's why
that's
this
why I was
stuff
looking.
is so
That's why I
hard.
was looking for them.
And then you gotta look at a nigga like Boogie who dropped today. Shout
Who?
out to Boogie.
Hey, Boogie with the hoodie?
No,
No,
no, Boogie.
Hey,
Who the fuck is Boogie?
Boogie shining
He
shady.
on Shady.
Yeah,
I don't
shining
know that
shady.
nigga. I don't know
Big
that nigga.
eyeball.
M's on the
I'm
record.
still trying to
Big
get up
eyeball.
for Offset.
He can rap.
I don't know him.
Another
Offset.
nigga that can rap.
How old's Conway?
Conway 30.
Yeah,
I was about to say Conway up.
40.
Yeah.
Age.
Yeah, man. And number one, just because he had the best album this year, well, one of the best albums that niggas put him at this year. I didn't put him at that. But nigga, you gotta get to him because the nigga was critically acclaimed. She had her on his list, man. Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Travis Scott was dope.
I was like,
Travis Scott
nigga,
is dope. I like him.
I don't even
You
like
was
that.
like Royce?
I was just saying like Nipsey. Like Nipsey's old.
No,
nigga.
Nipsey's on
No,
too.
Nipsey's on.
Royce.
I don't like Travis.
Nipsey's 33 because I have him on. I have him on my list.
So in no particular order, honorable mention to Logic and Joyner Lucas. I don't like rippity rap, so
Sucker
fuck
move
them.
when you halfway through, niggas let niggas get they.
Number 5, Tyler the Creator. Number 4, no, he's under 30.
Yeah, he's under 30.
Vince Staples, under 30.
Shout out to
Vince
Vince
Staples,
Staples.
true story.
Sway Lee, the talented one out of Ray Sherman. Travis Scott and Young Thugger Thugger.
Everybody's had Travis Scott.
Yeah.
And
Travis Scott's dope. I
and
like him.
Thugger Thugger.
Oh my God.
What you got there, brother?
Thug make good music.
I don't.
So
I
now that I know that he's under 30, Post Malone, this is no particular order. Post
Post playing this
is
man.
Kodak, Don Q.
Kodak. You look at his palms.
Don Q under 30 though?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
I don't know if any of the ASAP boys is under 30, but I
Nope,
like
nope,
Ferg.
none of them.
None of them?
I
wanted to put Ferg on my list too.
I was gonna put Rocky on my shit, but he's
list-
30.
I like Rocky. I fuck with Rocky. I
I
like.
like Ferg.
Ferg has a better flow.
I like Ferg.
Ferg has a better
Post,
flow than Rocky.
Got
But I like
Don
Rocky.
Q. I got fucking Kodak.
Kodak, right?
What's the nigga that say the drip too hard shit?
Lil Baby.
Oh, I don't like it. No. Cause he say wham 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 in the song.
Wham, 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 bitch, you the baby.
I don't know. That's probably my whole list. That's 3.
Well, we'll go with that.
That's fine. Yeah, you good.
I can't even get past that.
Brother man.
I got Nick Grant.
Holy shit!
He under 30. He under 30.
I forgot about fucking
Is
Nick
it
Grant.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites
okay.
too.
I
I
got
fuck
Nick
with Nick.
So Chris
I
Rivers,
fuck with
Chris
Nick
Rivers
Grant.
on your list then too, ain't he?
No.
I fuck with Nick Grant. I take
He's
Grant.
like, no.
That's my 4th.
I got Don Q.
Yes.
I got ASAP Ferg.
A$AP Ferg is
questionable.
A$AP Ferg is he's over 30.
30 plus.
He's 30 plus, yo.
He a Dominican under 30.
His birth certificate is
Right,
shaky.
birth
I
certificate
got-
is shaky.
I got Isaiah Rashad.
Okay.
Okay.
And I got Anderson Paak.
Oh.
Those are good.
What about Childish?
That
Childish
nigga's
probably 40.
singer,
ain't he?
though.
Childish
Like
is
40.
35.
Oh,
Niggas that
yeah.
don't
All right,
rap.
man.
Because he
And
was
that's
on my
where
list.
we gonna go.
I wasn't even thinking Nick
Now we
Ray,
gotta go
because I
over
thought he was
40.
Yeah,
over
and
30.
now,
I like that dude.
Now
though.
the easy
Where the
one.
fuck is he
Here's the
been?
easy list, y'all.
Nigga.
Here's the easy list.
Where the
Top
fuck is he
5
been?
rappers
Over 40.
over 40 years
Oh,
of
that's
age.
not
brother,
easy.
Ain't
That's
bad.
not
No,
easy.
yes, it is. It's
very
very
easy.
easy. It's
No.
easy
I
as
got
fuck.
Jigga the J.
Right.
Yeah.
I got Escobar.
All right.
Everybody's got those.
Everybody got them
I
too.
got Fonte.
Oh, I don't have him.
Nice.
I
He's on my
I
list.
got Redman.
Oh, wait a minute. He down on my list either.
See, I told you this
And
shit ain't
number
easy.
5 is in the air. I'm going to say Fabulous.
That makes
I
sense.
like that.
Who the fuck
I
is
like
this guy?
that. I like that. I like that.
Go ahead, bro.
I-
Go
No,
ahead,
no,
bro. That's one.
I got Meth.
Nigga, where's Jay-Z?
Who?
Oh,
You
my
gotta
Royce.
relax, nigga. God
I got
damn.
Meth.
Please don't say Jay-Z, nigga. This nigga's gonna
I
try
got
to kill you.
Royce. I got Meth.
That's
I got
two.
Pusha.
That's 3.
I got Styles.
This nigga's geeking.
Now the last one is kind of.
Why you bring him?
I don't know.
Because honestly, I don't know if you like over 40 J.
Styles, Pusha.
Styles, Pusha.
Them is because
Royce.
these niggas drop
Are you
classics
Red?
this year.
No,
Last
Royce,
year.
Meth, Styles, Pusha, and
Push over 40?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I didn't
40.
know that.
I think he's 40.
Oh shit, Dave East too. Damn.
Davies not over
Davies
40.
ain't 40?
he ain't 40, but he ain't under 30 either. He
Under
ain't-
30.
No, he's in his 30s.
Is he? Is he?
He's in his 30s. Because he went to
Damn, that's
Towson.
right, he went to
Towson and
Last
He
one.
used to hoop with Kevin Durant.
I know
Yes.
he wasn't over 40.
Oh, so
Nah,
you
he
don't
ain't
But
really
he's not under 30 either.
Not over
Dang.
40.
All right, brother.
And
You got one
and
more.
last,
Bro,
yeah.
got one more.
One
See,
more,
I
bro.
got it's like a three-parter.
See, Wilford
It's
Reserve.
Nas.
This nigga face wrong.
It's fucking it's Nas, it's 50, and it's fucking
50
what you
Cent.
call it? Yeah.
50 Cent, my nigga.
Yes.
Nah, 50 is.
I was joking. I was
70.
joking. I was joking with you the other time. But
Yeah,
50
it's
Cent.
70.
Oh, are we naming dead rappers?
It's 70 niggas.
No,
What's
dead
that
rap.
rapper was over 40?
No dead
Sean
rap.
Price,
They all
Biggie,
over 40,
Tupac,
Price
all of
was
them.
Yo,
Price
Biggie
was
died at
40.
20.
Price was 40.
No,
Price
Biggie
was
died at
40, was
23.
43 when he died.
Biggie died at
Oh,
23.
Biggie died at 23. Price was 43.
Hold on, Price
now,
was 43.
Yeah, he's 43.
Yes, Price was in his 40s.
I didn't know that.
Are you
Yeah, he was
serious?
born in 72.
I accept Sean
He was
Price.
born in
No, you
72.
could,
Yeah, I
you
definitely
gotta
accept Sean
accept
Price.
He
it.
was
Oh,
born in
damn.
72. Well, that's
So my shit is in
Oh,
order.
and if we weren't, it was gonna be Nas, 50, and Mano.
All right, go ahead, brother Diz, because he's bugging.
Man,
Mano
no.
shit.
Mano.
That's
Only
a
because
Brooklyn.
it's Barney
That's
shit.
Brooklyn. That's a Brooklyn.
I'm really gonna say Mano.
You're right.
Ain't no
You're right. You're right. You're right. It is Brooklyn
But no
bias.
Jay-Z.
It is Brooklyn bias.
Brother Diz.
But no Jay-Z.
What is your list?
But we can have a conversation.
I like OG, so
go
I
ahead,
buy.
go
I
ahead.
like OJ, so I buy the old albums.
Hold on.
I don't like that. I don't like
niggas
that.
to do though.
Exactly. That's
Hold
why
on,
I
bro.
do that. I don't
Hold on,
like
bro.
that.
He told niggas that when he was over 40.
Exactly, but I don't like him.
All right,
I
brother Diz,
don't.
go ahead.
I don't like
God.
his American Gangster's best.
Why we
album.
invite him again?
American Gangster was
You
Jay's
invited
best
him.
album.
I know.
That nigga stopped
I
talking
never
about
do.
rap.
I never do it again.
You're right.
This nigga's fucking geeking. Okay. This is in order.
This is in order.
Andre 3000,
True.
Ghostface Killer,
True.
Yeah, he's very old.
Nasty
He's
Nas,
very
Okay.
old.
Black Thought,
Black Clarkson.
and fucking Jay to the Jigga Man Z, nigga.
All right,
Fuck.
let me argue with
I am
this
kinda-
angry-
It
Hold
makes
on, let me
sense.
argue
It makes
with this
I'm a
sense.
little
angry nigga real
surprised by
quick.
this.
Let me
makes
argue
sense.
with this angry nigga real quick.
It makes sense.
What's the
but-
best Jay album after Jay was 40?
How old is he? 50?
That nigga 50 years old.
So,
Damn.
I'm born in
American
68.
Gangster. American Gangster's a hip hop classic.
American Gangster is his best album.
American
Period.
Gangster.
No, it's not, but it's
Ooh.
a good album.
What's better than American Gangster?
all right, let's
Reasonable.
No, wait, no.
Hold on.
Let's not
All
go
right,
with the
so-
first album because
so-
that's the
so-
motherfucking
so-
first album. Let's
so
not
let's-
do that.
let's-
You
let's
can't
talk about-
say you can't exclude this best.
Let's
because
talk
you're
about
one.
how,
Lord.
let's talk about the level of bugging that Brawl and
Brawls was some shit.
and Diggs have entered into, because what Brawl did was Brawl be bugging, and then how aggressive you was with American Gangster is a classic.
It is. It's
The
definitely
level
a classic.
of
It is a
aggression.
classic.
It is.
On this
really
show,
good.
on this show, did we not give it a 5 out of 5?
We didn't do American Gangster.
We ain't do it.
I did.
We didn't do American Gangster?
No, we
Not
didn't.
yet.
We did American Gangster.
No, we didn't. We didn't. This
I
was-
We
definitely
didn't do it
give
because
a
it is a 5.
That's
We
definitely
didn't.
a classic.
We just haven't got to it
ain't
yet.
got to it yet.
We
I
just
give
haven't
it.
got to it
It's
yet.
classic to me.
We should do it soon.
That's a 5.
We gotta do. We should do American Gangster. We should do American Gangster.
American
very
Gangster
soon.
is
Let's do it
definitely,
for Earl Vember. Let's do it for Earl
definitely
Vember.
one of the
it's not.
hardest J albums. I like Volume 3 too. I mean, I like Volume 3 and I like
No, we
Blueprint.
had to do Mass Stage for my birthday.
Let's do what? Backstage?
What?
You said backstage?
Master Ace.
Backstage.
Which Master Ace?
Disposable
On the
Arts.
roll.
Disposable Arts.
Now, Born to Roll was
Get him the fuck
that shit
out
had
of
to
here.
been 3.5 back then.
Yeah.
Born to Roll
Number
is
5,
excellent.
Black Thought.
Yes.
I had Black Thought.
Number 3, Royce the 5'9".
I
Yes.
didn't have
Right.
voice.
Yes.
Number. Hold on, I said number 3. Nigga,
You skipped-
back.
Yeah, I was waiting. I thought you'd
Number
come
4.
back because it was a tie or some shit.
Yeah, number 4, Royce the 5'9".
Yeah.
Number 3, I'll give you Jay-Z. Number 2, I'll give you Nas. Number 1, because of the work that he put in 2018 as an MC.
Really?
Pusher.
Amazingly.
Pusher.
Styles.
Fontaine.
Styles P was the,
Yeah. I'm with
mo-
you.
the
I'm
hardest
with you.
working man in rap
I'm
music
with you. He
in
was.
2018.
Beloved, Dime Bag, and then
Yeah.
what's the other shit?
Ghost in the Machine.
Ghost in the Machine.
Ghost or something. Everything had a
like-
ghost in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the way this, listen, honorable mentions, of course, always to Fonte. I try to take him out of my list because niggas know I'm always gonna put him.
My honorable mention goes to
but
Black
he's only
Thought.
40. He's not in his.
My honorable mention goes to Black Thought.
He's not over 40.
My honorable mention.
So, I mean,
Alright.
my list honestly had pretty much everybody that we've gone through already. Jay-Z. I have DMX because I'm a DMX fan.
Well, me
I'm
too.
a huge
I
DMX
love
fan.
X.
I love DMX.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
No one's
What?
done in a single year
Shane.
with DMX's done.
Jay-Z, DMX. I have
He did it
Mos
at
Def.
28. Okay, all right.
28.
He's on injured
DMX ain't
reserve.
no 28 years old.
He was hot. He was hot when he was 28.
Have you seen videos of him over the past few years when he has
No,
been-
nobody has. He's in jail.
He ain't in jail no more.
I stopped liking X
Get the
after.
fuck outta here.
after they
Hold on,
was
let
out.
Sister
I did not
LB
like
give her-
Jay-Z, DMX,
Yes. Let Sister OK get through.
Redman, Method Man.
Nice.
I'm not
Of
putting Meth on.
course. Yes, I'm putting them on
I
there.
like Meth. Meth
Get
can
the
rap.
fuck out of
Meth is
here.
vicious,
Meth
bro.
can
Look
rap.
at the longevity.
His albums aren't good though.
Look at the
And I have
Common
Common
album.
on there.
Common?
I like
First of
Common.
all, she's
I love
she's
Common.
going off the 90s. all her picks is off the 90s.
It's people over 40.
Common had two-
Now they 40, but
Common had two dope
but
albums.
none of them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, they albums, none of them had good albums.
It's
recently.
about
was
talent.
one.
Come on now.
Motherfucker. Well,
What's
I'm
with
gonna throw
all
this
like
chalk
Water
at you.
Jump?
Shout out to everybody. who
Hey, any of them niggas had albums good recently.
Like what the fuck is this?
He don't
What-
care.
what's Common
This
Two
nigga
Hot
never
Guys?
cares that we doing a podcast once you drunk. He be like, nigga, I'm mad at your opinion.
I'm mad at
I
you.
hate your opinion.
To the board. Return to the board.
Jay-Z.
Holly Berry.
Halle Berry. Halle Berry.
Holly Berry.
Hold on, wait.
We just talked about.
If we're gonna talk about albums
Yes,
sales,
hold on. But we
okay,
just
go
talked
ahead.
about. We just talked about amazing young MCs and amazing elder statesmen. We talked about a phrase that I've always been offended by,
Uh-oh.
and that rap is a young man's game. I think that statement is ridiculous. I think
story.
the furthering of a culture is based on your youth movement. However, the basis of any culture is always going to be in your legacy artists. So no matter how watered down or blah 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 what R&B gets, your Earth, Wind and Fires and your Luther Vandrosses and your Aretha Franklin's, rest in pieces, and your all your major artists are your base. And if you don't have anything to go back on and say, this is why I am who I am,
Right.
whatever art you're creating has no base.
Right.
So, in saying that, I am saying, please understand that every nigga that has been afforded a platform to stand on and spit these raps, no matter whether it be trap, no matter whether it be turn up, the quiet turn up,
Right.
whatever niggas is doing now, you are standing on the shoulders of giant niggas who put on for the culture over 20 to 30 years ago, and it is required for them niggas for y'all to keep going. And the fact is, some of them niggas can still make amazing music. So, at that point, how do y'all niggas feel about that statement that rap is a young man's game?
I think it's a nice nigga game.
Well, Jay said the midget standing on the giant's shoulders can see much further than the giant.
But
I think
I'm saying.
I think
Right.
I think if you're nice, it doesn't matter. And if you can like switch up with the times,
Right.
if you're a nigga that can rap, but then can rap with these
rap and adapt.
But they
Yes.
You have to
but
stay
they're not-
relevant.
But they
It's
all
about
not
being
adapting
relevant.
because they sound crazy. When Jay tried to do that trap shit,
I like
was horrible.
It worked for him for
That
some
nigga
songs.
made when you can tell that the music is ass is when the chorus is longer than the verses.
Yeah.
And when that nigga said, I chopped the top of the Maybach for 16 bars and then you gave an 8-bar verse, you're ass now. Fuck out of here, ho.
but what I would disagree with you with is if you listen to the good portion of the Holy Grail record.
The Holy Grail was kind
He
of
was
high.
doing
No, Holy Grail was
kind
kinda
of
high.
record.
Yep.
And successfully. I thought he
No,
was making really good.
I'm
I
definitely
thought
against
Better
the
Call
saying.
Holy Grail was
I'm
good.
definitely
A lot of
against
niggas
it.
trash-
I'm against the saying.
but a lot of
I'm
niggas
definitely
trash
against the
it. A lot of
saying.
niggas trash
I
that
did.
album.
I'm against the saying because you got motherfuckers like Kiss, Bono, U2, and all of them that they 60 plus and they tour and sell out fucking arenas.
All
They
the
sell out
time.
stadiums.
All
Which
the
one of
time.
these
So
young
I'm
niggas
with
can sell
you.
a stadium?
Y- none.
Which one of these young artists can sell a stadium?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, so
Kendrick
I'm with you on the
Drake.
saying, but I do agree with hip hop being a young man's sport. Not necessarily saying count out the OGs though. Like, it's a young man's sport because the shit is constantly evolving. Like, we went from It's like a jungle sometimes that makes me want.
But-
And then the nigga got a basketball song.
But-
to
then
Rakim
Rakim
and Daddy Kane.
But
Then
to
Rakim
that,
came.
You
but
got
to that
Rakim?
though, a lot of these younger dudes are taking the old school beats.
Absolutely, that's
and
what I'm
the
about
whole-
to
the
say.
old school, and they're
That's
trying
what
to reinvent
So
it.
you got
can't
a
really say
ha and basketball to Rakim, Daddy Kane, right?
Right.
And then you got Big J, Big Pun, right?
I think you're missing.
And now you're into this shit that they call mumble rap that pretty much is back to square one because they're not saying shit where they rhyme gum and tums. You know what I mean? Or they'll say the same word back to back.
That's a hell of a bar.
But the fact of the matter is, they don't pay homage to the older niggas that got them there in the first place.
A lot of it's beef.
what
But
happens,
they still do
Constantly.
Curtis
I think
Blow type
what
rap.
happens is this is what happens, right? I think our generation. And when I say our generation, I'm talking about the niggas that were
Golden era, 90s
the
shit.
niggas
Real
that
shit.
were
Yeah, absolutely.
adults at the end of the 90s did a trash job at being OGs.
Oh yeah, ain't no doubt.
We definitely did a trash job at being
Yes.
OGs.
I agree.
Niggas
But,
still don't.
but them niggas don't want to listen either though.
Because
Yo.
this is
Them
what
niggas
I
don't wanna
say.
listen either.
Is you tell me niggas still don't talk about the era where Prodigy was the best rapper in the world. Nobody talks about that era. That
You're
part
right.
of the
That's
era,
the
right?
dope as hell.
When did it become a young man's sport though?
No.
When it
This is-
started,
this is-
when
this is
it was
believable.
ever
This
changing,
is-
like they shift the fucking bar every fucking 10 minutes.
This is
That's
this
because
is
of-
the
they monetize
young
the
man's
shit.
the
Exactly.
young man's game saying came from our generation. You
You're
see
right.
what I'm saying?
Because of
That's
young culture.
Because
I was making fucking "You Gonna Love Me Better."
This is
when
what I'm
when I
saying.
was-
It was a young
And what was the
man's
last
game.
good LL song?
It was a young man's
Ah,
game.
damn it.
after they made like he's about to.
It was a
shout
young
right now.
man's. It was a young man's game because we had all the best niggas.
Right.
In the 90s, all of the rappers were better than the OGs
Yeah,
in the
absolutely
first
right.
place. That's why niggas was saying it's a young man's game.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? That shit
still
don't.
am.
I like
it
everybody
don't-
from Woo over Rakim.
It don't
Problem is,
translate
you
now.
know what the
You're
dope
right.
part about, and this is what I love about hip hop.
I want rock and roll at a young man game era.
It did. The 80s.
Yeah.
The 80s. The love, the
that's
sex
when
the
you
rock
get-
and roll era.
In
when
comes
niggas say,
Flock of Seagulls and fucking, well, no, not Aerosmith, because them niggas out in fucking 20s.
So, but you
Pearl
look at,
Jam.
but you have to look at now, right?
You got shit like that.
You look at now.
9 Inch
I
Nails.
feel like at this point,
Word.
the
Like,
J. Cole's, the Kendrick Lamar's, the Drakes right now are the most important niggas in rap right now.
Yeah, because they
Because
gonna
they
be
the OGs, right? They the OGs of the news niggas.
But the
They the
ill part
OGs,
is,
yes.
the ill part is, and with Drake and with Drake and these niggas and J. Cole have done better than any niggas in our generation, was they were okay with being sunned by the old niggas, but being OGs to the young niggas.
Are you crazy?
And these niggas, I'm trying to tell you, these niggas bring up these young niggas. These niggas bring up niggas and put them on the records and blah blah blah. Let me ask you.
I mean,
question.
Not on
but that's
the-
true
There
though
are-
because you no because you got the Wiz Khalifas
have this
who
offline.
influenced a
Yeah, I forgot
whole nother genre.
Khalifa
Wiz
is-
Khalifa had a heavy influence on a lot of artists,
That's
and
weird.
so I get it.
But
I
here's
get
the
what
one
you're
But
thing-
saying.
then you look at
how
Kendrick.
did he, like, not that
What
he
young
did.
niggas did Jay bring with him? Chris
Jay-
and Eve? Where
no,
they at?
no, he didn't bring
They
them,
about
though.
to get off work.
He didn't bring them, though.
Me.
Nas.
Free brought
What
them.
young niggas did Nas bring along?
You're
Nature?
absolutely right. No, because nobody liked Nature.
This is what I'm
Young
trying to
niggas-
tell you.
young- young
Our
niggas said it's
generation
young
was
niggas
trash
sport, but
at
they-
bringing along young
Nas
niggas
brought Davies.
and
No,
preserving
he
the culture.
co-signed
He
Dave
co-signed
later on.
Davies.
Yeah, later on.
Yeah.
Like, here's the wild part. Like you just said, like, Wiz Khalifa is an OG now,
Yeah.
but he's not really good. And he didn't really pioneer shit because
He was Snoop.
he fell in Snoop,
Right,
he was meth,
right.
he was red. Like,
He
all
got
he did was
OG
write
by
about
Snoop,
weed.
though.
Right,
Yeah,
no, yeah,
that's-
but I
that's
mean,
true.
I'm
That is
talking
very
about
true.
as far as pioneering shit.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he pioneered
pioneered.
shit at a time when weed was just about to become legal.
That's fact.
Right.
You know what I mean?
True
But
story.
he ain't do shit different from what Snoop, Red, and Meth did.
Right,
Or
but
fucking
these
Cypress
younger
Hill.
kids that follow
That's a
him
fact.
aren't
Right,
going to necessarily
now they
follow
looking at it
Snoop
like
though.
he's
They're
the
looking
big
at
nigga.
him.
Exactly.
They wouldn't necessarily.
So
bounce
he's
to
an
Snoop.
OG by default.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, I earned stripes.
Absolutely.
You might earn stripes. Like,
bullshit.
you know what I
say
mean?
all this to
Wiz,
say
he got walked in. Like,
Understand
we don't respect him.
that every culture has a maturing phase.
Yes.
We're
Which
finally,
is where it comes
we're-
in at
we're-
about that's being a
we're-
young man shit.
We're finally getting into a place where hip hop has had enough time to become
Too mature.
an adult culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From its infancy. You know what I'm saying? It's been around for almost 40 years.
Yeah.
And or over 40 years.
Over
I'm
40.
sorry.
It's
We
been
need
40.
contemporary hip hop. You know
So
what I'm saying?
now, there's definitely adult contemporary hip hop. It's what I listen to every
Yeah.
day.
It's
Party
Party Life by Jay-Z.
And that's not
Party Life, like, you know what I mean?
Party
Like,
Life.
And at this point, man, y'all
Party
niggas
Life,
have
that's
to
my
realize
shit.
Sweet is my shit.
that ageism is
Sweet.
stupid in music.
Absolutely.
And at the end of the day,
Order some Patrice, talking to this
breeze, yeah.
That's
the
I make
thing,
this
though.
look too easy.
That's
No
so
tall
right
and
there
lanky.
is
This
Jay
where it
is your
becomes a
thing.
young
Jay
man
is a
sport.
nigga that he's not a niche rapper.
That nigga
These
said,
niggas out here is niche rappers.
that nigga said, and
at
a
the
sport
end
fly
of the day,
shit, I should win an SP.
at the end of the day,
Shit's fire.
at the end
Bars, bro.
of the day,
It's the show over, bitch.
I am IllFam79 on your social media
At the end of-
choice, aka the R
In the words of Sean Price,
Podcasting,
at the
aka
end of the day, it's
Captain Blue
nighttime.
Albano, aka Blue Diamond
That was
Phillips,
it. At the end of the day,
aka
it's nighttime.
Cheeto Santana, aka Thicky the Dragon Steamboat,
Sticky!
aka Pod Sham Pod, God's favorite podcaster,
Pod Sham
aka
Pod.
Potty Piper, I'm here to
Pod
podcast,
Sham Pod.
Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Ice, and my
Y'all.
tag team partner.
Before I get into myself, and I love getting into myself.
disgusting.
Yeah,
And
Where's
Holly Berry.
Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? Oh, that wasn't it. Where's Buffy? I had wrote up there, somebody erase it. Where's Buffy.com on all social media? Where's Buffy.com? At Where's Buffy on Instagram? At Buffy on Twitter.
Yes. Schmizzle.
Speaking in cursive.
At Where's Buffy on Twitter?
Ain't nobody say young MA under 30. Huh?
Ooh.
Fuck her. At Where's Buffy all
So
in
that Friday.
Okay.
At Where's Buffy all in
I was just joking. Like,
at
she
Young
spit
MA's fake
though. Beard. She got a goatee like yours.
Ooh.
Y'all got the same shit there.
Yo.
Chin head face.
1854.
Oh, I ain't finished.
Wait.
Shout out to my USPA homeboy. Yo, Fat Boy Diz, Fat Boy _ Diz on Instagram, Dizzy from people on Twitter. Disney's joining the most fang waviest. He's not just joining us the penis. Yeah, nigga. I fucked
Wavies, a whole bunch of.
It's not the journal,
up.
it's the penis.
Cochran, if the glove don't fit, I would not hit. It's not
It's not.
I smoke cigars. I use rubbers.
Are
and
you sure?
sometimes I get too drunk to say my AKAs.
Yo.
That's to my right.
1854 Math at Math Damon. Shout out to the Warriors.
Head size equator.
Black wrestling.
Hey, hey,
No.
hey.
You already know.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
to my left.
What's up, everybody? It is the illest and meanest screenwriting genius. Lady London, a.k.a. London, a.k.a. LK, a.k.a. Elbow
D,
D.
aka Dirty Bird in your booty hole.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
Hey, listen,
What's the
hey,
choo-choo? What
At
is
the end of the day, tonight,
It's nighttime.
tonight, one more time. Before
Yo.
we dip out of here, what's happening tonight? What you doing tonight, bro?
Yo, Conway the Machine, Illa Ghee, the incredible mathematics of rap. Scar Akbar, Boss
Yeah.
Man the God, Locust, Lingo the Icon, Antoine Bishop. I'll be hosting.
At
Charm 407 East Saratoga. Where's Buffy gonna be in the building? DJ XL gonna be on the Wheels of Steel, and yeah,
Are you gonna be on the stage?
I'm hosting.
He said he's hosting. He said that.
Fuck that nigga.
Hey, yo, AB. Take us out.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit.
Hey, man, shout out to the Fly Vegans, man.
It's gang, gang. If I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Man, gang, gang. You know what that means? Gang, gang. Take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.